And we are live, I hope.
Hey everyone! Hopefully you can all hear
Hello.
us. Welcome back to the Pyramid Stream. I'm sorry, it's been, I think, about a month since we last, maybe even longer since we last had a Pyramid Stream. Thanks. Mostly to my health. A few other factors, but mostly to my health, because I can't DM while I'm not very well. But we are back, and you may have noticed we are 2 members down compared to the last time we were here. Kate has had to step back from streaming, so unfortunately, Alev and Quicksilver will be. You quit changing your background,
But it's me.
Yeah.
I don't think the stream could handle two of
I
you.
don't. Yeah. I don't think the stream needs 2 Brians.
Okay.
Also, Brian is in cosplay.
This is my birthday gift to me.
And you're in.
That's right. Niorin has got new garb. Actually, it's what Niorin has always worn. Now the player has it as well.
Anyway, what was I saying? Completely lost track.
And you're in. You're
We have-
introducing
we
her
have-
in?
No, I wasn't introducing her in. I was saying that we don't have Kate anymore, which is very sad. We have decided to remain 1 player down though, so we will be going down to 4 players. And David will hopefully be back at some point. He is unfortunately late from some kind of work thing in London, so we are hoping he will join us at some point in the evening, but he may be a bit too tired too because he's still not back yet. So hopefully we will have David joining us, but we don't know yet. Yeah. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? And since you are in cosplay, would you like to go first, Brian?
Hello, I am Brian, playing a Niorin.
Hey, another unique. Thank you for the
Hey, another
Sorry.
unique. Always the awesome. And you will also see me in chat as Poseworth. But I am a. Am I half elf in this one?
You are, because you are the son of an elf.
That's
and
right.
A human.
You son of an
Yes. Son of an elf.
Careful, because that elf can kick your ass.
Yes, you can. So yeah, I am a half elf bard.
Oh, we started a hype train already.
That's me already? What?
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I noticed it come up, so.
We're at a hype train already.
Pretty exciting.
Hypey from the Blue Rose.
Right. Yeah, Hypey should make an appearance in the pyramid.
The 200
maybe.
bits, my excuse for them is that Brian's in cosplay, and so is Ghana.
That's right.
Let's do. To be fair, we're 2 out of. Well, technically, I'm in cosplay because I'm the pyramid. I could just claim I'm in cosplay, whatever I'm wearing.
Right. You are the spirit of the building.
Yes.
You are the stones and the floors and the floozes and the oozes.
That doesn't
And
sound quite so fun.
Sloozes. And the tiny mics. And
And the snoozes and
And the slow mics.
and this
and the
and the
overhead.
siren. And I
Oh,
kissed the
I was-
siren.
Yeah, I was the siren. Though you haven't kissed me.
That is true.
Mm,
That is true.
it's quite a long way away
So-
to do that.
Yes. So anyway, I am in urine. I am a level 3 bard for now.
We are close to leveling up.
You sound quite confident about that. Are you sure you're not going to die before you get to level 4?
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it out of the room I'm in. Like, we might be asleep and I might not even wake up. So we'll just see how it goes.
You have been misbehaving.
Always.
Okay. There.
Me. I'm Bear. I play.
Thank you, Puddleball!
Amazing.
You're
Hi,
awesome!
Puddles.
Comes in there and blows up the subs.
Yay! Sorry. Feel free to
Yeah.
carry on there.
I am not in cosplay. I think I would have to be horny to do that. She normally has horns, tieflings.
Felicia, the background,
Felicia.
has horns.
Yes.
Oh,
Felicia has horns.
Uh,
So I've noticed doesn't quite
Yes.
appear, so that joke didn't quite make sense to people. But tieflings have horns.
Tieflings have horns, so
Yeah.
that was why that, yeah.
And yeah, she's a tiefling who likes to be a cleric, according I'm following a book.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Right. Andrew. Sorry, I'm struggling. Brain.
It's okay. Hi, I'm Andrew. I play Ghana, and this whole stream is a story all about how I entered a pyramid that was upside down. So let me take a minute and sit right there, tell you how I became a barbarian. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unique.
Thanks, Unique.
Yay! Wow. This is insane.
We've hyped early.
We have hyped early. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna help.
It's a problem when you get older. Sometimes you hype early. I just go with it.
Puddlebugs just said that's what she said. Yeah.
Hey, you've hyped
Awesome.
already?
So, hello everybody in chat. You are all very awesome already. Hello Claire Cat. Hello GSC Media. Hello Harris 2?
RC2.
Harris 2. Hello Another Unique. Hello Troll. Hello Puttlebutts. I think that's everyone else. I think it's everyone. Have I got everyone?
Yeah.
IVRQ. Hi. I'm assuming I'm saying your name right. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Let us know how you all are. Yeah. Previously on. Can I get a previously on, Brian?
Previously on this little pyramid as it goes round the world.
Okay.
We did
Awesome.
things on a floor, in a place, doing things. We are currently on the 5th level of a pyramid, meant to test our skills in combat, in logic, in healing, in befriending. And this floor is a floor of puzzles. Puzzles which we have deftly destroyed and determined difficult detours daily.
Awesome. I didn't actually mean quite that much, but that works. Yeah, previously on the pyramid, you, I believe, have just finished a game of Wizard's Chess or D&D Chess, and then done a few other little bits and pieces, including finding yourself in a room full of empty buckets.
Yeah.
But before anything else happens, Sirius is going to appear, and I can't find Sirius's token, so I'm afraid you're just going to have to imagine Sirius is there. And for anyone that does not know who Sirius was, he appeared at the end of the first safe floor when you managed to persuade everybody on that floor to stop lying and stop blocking the way for people to progress through the pyramid. And suddenly the room started behaving naturally again.
Oh, that guy.
He thanked you for essentially protecting the pyramid. And then he gave you, I think, a token, like a fancy token for one of the machines, and disappeared again. And he also said a limerick, but I can't remember what the limerick was. Yeah, he appears again, and he has in his hand a little letter, and it has Alev's name on it, and he waves it excitedly at Alev and says, "We heard from your dad." And hands over the note to Alev, and Alev reads it, and it says that her dad is in the pyramid, but is leaving the pyramid, and where he is going. And then Sirius waves his little hand, and up pops a little pedestal, and off Alev runs. After saying goodbye to you all, of course. And Quicksilver follows, I'm afraid. So, Alev and Quicksilver have gone off to find their dad.
She fulfilled her quest.
She has fulfilled her quest. For now, at least.
Was there
Hopefully
anything
one day
important
Alex
about
will
Steve?
No.
Then our quest for Steve continues.
The letter just said, "Hi, son. I was in the pyramid. I'm leaving the pyramid. Bear, you just pull those gifted subs."
Wow,
I
Bear.
like joining into that. I like hype trains.
Hi,
Hey,
Trey.
bee!
Wow. I gave bits. Does that mean I'm gonna get the bit conductor?
No, because I gave bits as well.
Did you go? Ah.
You give bits, I give no.
Yeah. Let's not go there.
I think you'll now get it, yes.
No hits that are not deserved.
Awesome. We're almost at the final level of Hype Train already. How did that happen
Wow.
already? We're only 15 minutes into the stream.
It's because we have awesome people.
We do. You are all very awesome.
We do have the most awesome people in chat.
We do have the most awesome people. But yeah, would you guys like to continue? I think, Bear, you're going to play Valdry until David reappears.
Yes. I've got many windows open.
But yes, you were. I believe you have just opened this room with the buckets in. You have discovered that there are were-tigers over in the room to the south of where you were playing Wizard's Chess. There are a couple of were-tigers just standing around in that room.
Yeah.
And you found a bunch of doors and stuff that require things to open them that you cannot yet get through. Oh, thank you, Potterbuds, for more bits.
Thank you, Puddles.
Hi, Orchid Twilight. Welcome
Hello.
back to the stream.
Yes. Welcome back. This is a whole different group of adventurers in a different place and space. Orchid Twilight was here on Monday and saw our story squires, who were continuing on from the Fandelver adventures. And so we're in a different place.
Yeah, this one you're in the pyramid, which is my homebrew upside down sentient dungeon. It's probably the best way to describe it, isn't it? Flying sentient dungeon.
Sentient and attempted murderous.
Well,
Emphasis on attempted. Mostly.
And successful murderous at least once.
Well, yeah, but she did resurrect you again.
Yeah.
We do have these crystal things.
You have the crystal things around your neck resurrect you if you die.
Oh, that's right. That's why we have the little crystal things under our pictures, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that shows whether you have a glowy necklace or not. And there's a big crystal near my head, I think, on the stream.
Yep, which
It
at the moment is not working.
Is it not working?
No,
Oh no!
something broke on my computer.
No.
Sorry,
Oh.
but it
Dang.
has been increasing slowly. Let me.
Is it still going up though? Like, even though it's broke, is it still
No,
learning about things happening now?
I'll have to fix it off stream. Sorry.
Okay. Are you going to keep track of how many bits it's going up by so we know if it fills up?
Yeah, it will
Okay.
keep track.
Yeah, if you give bits, it fills up the gems, and then these guys get another life, basically. Because I'm really trying that hard to kill them that they're going to need it. Especially now that
We need
Quicksilver's
your help to
gone.
survive.
I might
That's
be
right.
slightly smug that Quicksilver is now gone, because Quicksilver was helping make you guys live a lot longer. Anyway, feel free to carry on. I'm looking forward to getting to try to kill you all again. Oh, another unique, thank you! We've got 1 minute left to try and get to the top of level 5.
Amazing. And you're welcome all. I think that it was either another unique Potterbuds or me.
It was another unique Potterbuds or Bear, yeah. There have been a lot of gifted subs.
Well, Ghana, on Alev and Quicksilver's departure, is going to go into his pouch while we're still sort of resting up, and he's going to use some of the furs and
thank you, Potterbots! We just hit the top of the level 5. Yay! Thank you!
Amazing, thank Thank you.
Train.
We have a full hype train.
Level 5 hype train. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you,
You're
everyone.
Awesome.
This is just amazing.
It is insane. 120%.
Yep.
That's not even a real percent.
Woohoo!
Based on that, with 500 more bits, we're back at the top of the thing again.
What?
We have a full gemstone, do we?
Yeah, with 500 more bits, we've got the full gemstone.
With 500 more bits.
Yeah.
So we need 500 bits more.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Right. Anyway, carry on, guys.
Yeah, so Garner's going to take a little bit of time just to make himself a little memento of Aliv and Quicksilver, who healed us for so long, and he carves up a load of furs that he has on him, and he places a little token bunny
Aww.
to remember them by. And he will wear it until it falls off.
Awesome.
Yes, Garner, my young protege. That is quite, in addition to your ensemble, that is quite in the interest of the bardic way and culture that you find some distinctive and, very visible and attractive way to draw attention to oneself. So you've done quite a good job in making yourself that much better as a barbarian.
Oh, thank you. Note to self: get more rabbit fur. Make more rabbits for hat.
Before I left, I believe Valtteri will have drawn both Quicksilver and her as a little
I believe he
portrait
had
thing.
already drawn Quicksilver, but yes, we could say that he drew
Like a little portrait.
a little Alice
Yes,
and
he would've-
Quicksilver
he would've-
portrait.
Yeah.
Yes. Immortalized in Valdry's book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And the gem
believe
is
you
now
took a
working
short
again.
rest
Sorry.
At the
The
end of...
gem meter is now working again because
Okay.
so
Well, yay! Thank you for fixing it. Yes, I believe you took a short rest at the end of the last stream.
Yeah, I believe we did. So, we've got loads of empty buckets.
You do have
and
those empty buckets.
footpaths to two places, right? To the were-tigers and the bucket. The basin room, urn room, yeah.
You filled up the urn with your
Yes.
endless decanter of water.
We do have an endless account of water, so we don't have to worry about water again.
Yeah.
Well, Garner is going to be all in favor of just saying, we should probably just deal with those were-tigers. We seem to have to end up in every single room of this accursed floor, and I don't know about you, but we're pretty well rested at the moment. I say we're in good nick for a fight.
Right. So, it is my assumption that there must be some sort of moon out if we're having were-tigers. Once upon a time, there I sat underneath the moon, and the moon did shine down upon my blessed face, illuminating me and the body in front of me, and it was lithe and graceful. Oh, and so beautiful. And the moonlight did caress the skin. No, actually, I was drunk, and it was a tree branch. So we should probably go see what these were-tigers are all about.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Felicia will go, maybe we can tame one.
Right, because we
Garner's
need a
gonna
new
raise
pet.
an eyebrow at that and just raise a pause and go, hold on a sec. One, I've dealt with were creatures before, and it's very rude to think of them as tameable. They have their own lives before them. Two, everything we meet in this dungeon, you guys always try and befriend, and it ends up with me taking a lot of hurt first before you realize that the things we're fighting should die. So I say No. We go in, we look tough. Fine, if we want to give them the opening attack, fine. But beyond that, I am not having anyone trying to pet the were-tigers, trying to talk to the were-tigers, trying to heal the were-tigers when they're eating my face, trying to sing songs to the were-tigers to make them go to sleep, trying to kiss were-tigers. Anything that is not attacking a were-tiger with a sword like this, down with the blade, that is not what we're doing. It's either down action with blades or nothing.
One moment, stabby with blades? Not that I'm part of this conversation, but...
I've got a feather. No,
Polybots
snowflake.
said, tell him, Ghana, no seducing the were-tigers.
Right. That was going to be a new
Were-tiger.
page. That was going to be a new page in my songbook. But I shall acquiesce to your game plan. So this is your plan. Lead the way.
Right. Ghana is going to go up. Is this a door where red is? I can't see.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Uh,
Do.
I
Do.
cannot control Valdry token.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment.
Cool.
Do. 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 Do.
Right,
Fun.
for those
You
of
can
you
now be able to
watching,
control Valdry.
just
Okay.
realize that normally this kind of travel would take turns. And we would be doing things in like, oh, I can move this far. But right now, we're just getting to places we've already been and we're too scared to investigate.
We're also just getting there as quickly as possible so that the pyramid doesn't have time to insert random enemies that we weren't expecting. If we just do all our movement when the pyramid's busy off camera, it gets us about quicker and more safely.
You're not wrong.
Valdry.
That works.
Valdry normally is at the back here, so I'll leave him at the back.
Yes, normally he's at the back drawing things while we try not to die.
Right. Yes, that's true. Let me pull up the notes. So, in the room ahead of you, you see these two were-tigers. And they're
Oh, we
kind
haven't opened the door yet, though.
You had opened the door.
But we have
Yeah, but I
closed it.
closed it again
You
before the
closed
chess
it again.
game.
Okay.
Because
For
the
this,
door, we realized they were there, then we closed the door, and then it was a chess game, so it should still be closed at the moment.
Felicia goes.
Oh, thank you. I got a compliment from another GM.
Nice.
Right, anyway, sorry, carry on.
Felicia will go to Ghana. Should I open the door or will you?
No. I say, Valdry, if you prepare your cat cannon, if we don't have bunnies anymore, we will have cats. And then that's ready to go. So remember that cat cannon
I'm
was...
not 100% sure that Valdry has a level spell required to cast the cannon.
Which one is that? This
No idea. Eldritch cannon or something like that?
Shield, Thunderwave. Shield, Force, Life.
Would you like me to look?
I'm looking as well. It's not in the spell list.
I don't think it is a spell. It's an artificer's thing, isn't it?
A lot of his stuff's spell based.
Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, there it is.
Once you create cannon. Okay.
Right.
Once you create a cannon, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest or until you expend a spell slot to create one.
He has
You can
no
have
spell
only one
slots.
cannon at a time.
There's no spell
Right.
slots remaining. But no, he has
Are
an
you
Eldritch
sure
Cannon.
this isn't the time that I should seduce something?
He's apparently got an Eldritch Cannon in his total spell.
He may have not knocked that down.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he said he couldn't do another cannon.
Cool. He cannot
Right,
do another.
we didn't. We only took a short rest.
Yeah.
We were not
Yeah.
eligible for another long rest yet.
We
Not
will
gone
take it as
entirely.
canon that he can't use another cannon.
Right.
It is at least
Wonderful.
my head cannon.
Right. Okay. So then,
So I'm
Garner's
sorry,
gonna make
no,
sure
no
everyone else-
Quicksilver and no cats.
Yeah. So Valtteri is going to, instead of preparing a cannon, he's going to pick up his notebook and a pen.
Garner's going to take his hand off the door, turn around and look at Valdry, and just say, "Look, when this is finished, I will hold one of the were-tigers up in a natural lifelike pose, and you can draw it then." I'm not having any of these shenanigans right now. If a Nuin can go 5 minutes without kissing a tiger, you can go 5 minutes without drawing the tiger being kissed by a Nuin.
Valdry will go,
Restraint.
can you keep it bloodless so I can at least draw the nice contours?
I will wash the tiger after we have killed it, if I must.
That's a pretty good promise.
Yeah, I think Valdry will
Right.
accept that.
Garner's still going to wait until the pen and paper are away.
And I'm going to pull out my radiant crossbow and
Okay.
ready myself for action.
Cool. Valdry will put the notebook and the pen away reluctantly.
Right.
Okay then. What's
Okay.
Felicia doing?
Felicia is waiting for the door to open. She's all
Okay,
fully prepared
Great. Great.
to
Right,
pet
I'm
the
gonna
tiger.
Prestidigitation. Quiet Cat's just suggested prestidigitation.
I
I think
don't
that's
think
Cal. I think that's Cal, not Valdry.
I don't think any of us has prestidigitation.
Don't believe you do.
Alright, can I do some kind of like perception check at the door, just listening against it to
If
try and
you
gauge,
wish.
just in case they're right opposite, ready to just rush us?
Wow, only half an hour in
Perception.
with the first roll of the evening.
Anyone?
Yeah, it's taken half an hour for you guys to do anything. Other than argue with each other.
We had a hype train, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true, we did have a hype train, and to be fair, Nurin did tell us a little bit of a story.
Yes, I did.
Anyway,
Half
perception.
an hour for this group to roll one die is pretty good going. Yeah, other groups maybe not, but our group in particular, this is fast.
Anyway,
A perception of 21 allows you to hear that you can hear like muffled talking, like the two were-tigers on the other end are just having a conversation with each other.
Wait, they're talking?
Yes, they're talking.
They're in human form now.
They are humanoid.
what language do they speak?
Common.
So we understand?
Can I hear what they're saying?
No, you can't hear it. It's too muffled. But you can hear that they're having some kind of conversation, like quiet conversation in the background. They're just
Okay.
like they're chilled out. They're just not bothered by anything. Occasionally, you hear like a clank, like of like a jangle kind of clank of like keys on a circle hoop.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna start with my javelin and shield ready because I'm still not. I will at least attempt a diplomacy option if they can speak common. So
Right, would you like me to attempt some sort of diplomacy first?
we'll open the door. I'll be there with my shield raised to take whatever first blow comes at us. But yeah, if they don't immediately attack us, at least then I'm holding the doorway. So I'm going to open the door and not go in, basically, and see
Okay.
what their deal is.
Open the door, and it is yet another 15 foot by 15 foot room. I want to say 3 square by 3 square, but technically 15 foot by 15 foot. You see the two were-tigers. They were sat down on the floor, but as soon as you open the door, they both get up, they pick up their swords, and they both kind of just stand there looking at you as if to say, well, come on then. You notice, I'm going to let you keep the perception check, that from the hanging from the belt of each of them is a single key on a hoop. They both have one key, and each key has like this little ornate design on it, and it matches the doors behind them.
How cool. So there's
Okay.
that door and that door.
Yeah.
So
think
if
this
they're
door was open.
The two unopened doors, because the door to the west,
West.
the west is already, you have already been able to open as well.
Cool.
So the north door and the west door, you have already opened. But there is a
Okay.
south door and an east door, and it looks a bit like they're guarding one each.
do these tigers, are there tokens for them?
Yeah, can you not see them?
Not yet.
No.
Are they on the wrong layer?
Probably.
They're on the wrong layer, I
They're
think.
on the wrong layer. Let me move the layer. Oh, yeah.
And can we remove the were-tiger writing?
Yeah.
Unless that's blood, which they've decorated.
They have labeled their own room.
There you go.
I don't think you're to select it to remove it.
Is Alev's writing? So you should be able
I can't.
Is it Alev's? I thought it was
I mean,
David's.
David, yeah, sorry. Vulture.
I can't seem to select it to remove it.
Are you in the right layer?
Yes, I am now.
Then I don't know what to do with that.
We'll just
I
assume
guess
it's
we just-
blood
I'm
about the
kind of
red
surprised I
tiger.
can't.
You should be able to, but... Oh well.
No, the only things I can select are the tokens. Whoever did it,
Has made it permanent.
yeah.
It's like spray painting graffiti upon the walls.
Total team.
Right, well, seeing as they're waiting on us, I'm going to take this opportunity to just seize the initiative and enter rage mode and charge in.
Okay.
With an almighty...
Initiative.
Ah! Get my fight on!
Initiative. Hold on, let me clear that. No, that one. There we go. Now roll for initiative.
Felicia first,
What a terrible roll.
and then Valdry.
Oh, I haven't named them.
I get a
not like
plus
me.
5 to my initiative and still rolled a 10.
Felicia and Valdry roll better. And Garda.
19! There we go. That's the roll you want.
You got plus 5. Wow. Goth vampire graffiti.
You know, if
Roll
you
for
go
that.
back into our YouTube history, there should be some Vampire the Masquerade episodes where
Yeah,
we
Yes.
briefly tried that one out.
Yeah.
we've got
And
2
while it was
episodes.
fun-
Yeah.
While it was fun, it was just a short little thing to try out.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't love a little bit of goth vampire beauty and graffiti?
I was in cosplay for that one.
Yes.
I
Ditto.
think so were you? So was Bear.
Yes,
Don't
I was
know
in
if anyone else
cosplay.
was.
Wolf Song was?
Yes.
Wolf Song was, yes. Wolf Song also was.
The link I've just posted is our YouTube channel, if you're interested.
Yay!
There you go. I'm subscribed. Are you?
All streams a week after we do them go live on our YouTube, so that you can catch up if you miss one before the next stream of the same type.
Yes.
I did see some really good goth vampire graffiti once, which was of a sunflower with fangs. It was the Van Gogh vampire graffiti.
Nice.
Epic. Anyway, it looks like Where Tiger 1 reacted a bit quicker than you did.
Oh.
Oh, what's it gonna do?
Nothing, I haven't attacked him yet.
What to do, what to do. What will a were tiger do today?
Alright. Since you're right there. I recognize that song, but I cannot place it.
I don't.
I thought it was Here Comes the Sun, do 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 do.
It sounded like something like that.
It's probably something hidden in the recesses of my brain that I have pulled out because it sounded pretty.
Okay.
But I have no idea what it is.
Does a 16 hit, Garner?
Not with my shield, no.
Okay. Let's try attempt 2. If a 16 doesn't hit, an 11 definitely won't.
No.
Okay. In that case, pretty sure. Where's my dice? There we go. All right, Ghana, it is your turn.
I'm just trying. It's been so long since I've actually been on the character end of things. I'm just trying to remember what's on the subject of things. Does roll 20 count your shield in your armor class? Or do you have to add that on separately?
Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't.
I changed my armor class by hand every time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing I don't have mine equipped then. I'll double check it in a minute, but I just want to, because it'll be a while before. Well, it won't be a while before I get it again. I'll have a look at it. But yeah, I'm going to try and attack the bottommost one, I guess, because I imagine everyone's going to file in and get the thing. So I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Then I'm going to find my actual weapon. There's a 24 hit.
24. Hold on. Yes.
Good, because if you had said no, I would have used my move action to retreat and close the door again.
Okay.
Okay, so damage, that's 1d6 plus 3 piercing, but I've also got my rage on, so that's an additional 2. So, don't roll the attack again, although that's a better roll than before. I want to roll the damage.
You have to actually type in the damage unless you set it to roll damage when you click on it.
Oh. Okay.
/R.
Thank you. There's the question before I even ask it. 8. A solid midway roll.
Did you do that with the javelin?
Yes.
You stab the were-tiger with the javelin, but for some reason, as soon as you pull out the javelin, the wound just heals straight back up again. And it is not hurt at all.
Oh.
Right. Okay, that's inconvenient.
Wait, what?
It's a were-tiger.
Silver
Oh,
bullets.
we have to have silver and shit.
Or magic, at least.
Right.
Well, at this point, I'm thinking of going backwards and closing the door again. None of us have any silver weapons, do we?
But
One of you has a silver dagger.
One of us does?
Well, in fact, do I have a silver mace?
Someone has a silver mace. That might be
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
think I picked up a
misremembering.
silver mace somewhere. I've just not been using
Technically,
it.
Aleph picked up some silver arrows and then ran off with them, I'm afraid.
Yes, I have a silver mace in my armory, but it's just not a weapon I've actively
I was
bothered
going to
adding.
say, I have prepared you for this fight.
Yeah, that is why I.
So I'm going to, after the javelin fails, I'm just going to drop it and use the rest of my turn to pull out my mace.
Okay. I'm assuming that you have enough intelligence to realize that that's why your javelin didn't work.
I mean, that's up to you to work out. If I don't, then my action then is to go back and close the door again.
Good point.
So it really depends how badly you want us to do this fight.
Can I have a a history check from everybody.
Right, history. History,
That's
history.
Aleph. Sorry, Valdry.
Sometimes I forget how dumb I am.
That's Felicia.
Right.
I have a 14.
Right. I will say that Anurin realizes that it needs silver or magical weapons. So it is whether Anurin shares it with the rest of the group.
My fellows, we might try magic or silver because they're aware of their surroundings. Where they are need silver or magic.
There we go. In that case, you are allowed to drop your javelin and pull out your silver mace.
Yep, okay, I do that, and that is my turn.
Awesome. Foundry.
It's Valdry's turn first.
Potterboss has just redeemed inspiration. Probably for Anurin? I'd guess.
Or Anurin already has inspiration.
Does he?
Right. Yes, I do.
Foundry
I'm
or Ghana,
inspiring.
Oh, we were giving
for
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah. Give Ghana
For
inspiration.
knowing.
Thank you.
He does not have anything silver. So he will do the only thing he can do. He will try to make sense with... Try to follow instructions and not draw. And he'll do his classic lightning lure.
Does lightning lure work with no spell slots?
It's a cantrip.
Ah. Awesome.
So
Lightning lure is some kind of save, isn't it? Strength saving throw.
So he's probably going to do it on this first one.
Okay. It gets a 7, so it fails.
Fails. So you create a lash of light and energy that strikes one creature of your choice. You can see with most people 10 feet in a straight line and take 1d8 lightning damage.
Okay, so it gets pulled that way. Would you like to roll a d8?
5 lightning damage.
Okay. Awesome. I actually probably should make a note of their health really, shouldn't I? Feel free to continue on.
Yeah, make note of their health unless you plan on us dying.
Well,
In which case, make it up.
Usually I do plan on you dying, so...
Yeah, so...
But at least try and fight fairly in terms of when you defeat the monster, you defeat the monster. I'm not usually that cruel.
And if he moves away now, he will take opportunity attack, right?
I believe so.
Which tiger is this? The first or the second?
The first one.
As in the number 13. Cool. Now,
As in the one that's just had a turn.
Yeah.
Not the one that's about to have a turn.
Cool.
If that's what you're asking.
Yes. So I think Valdry will stay where he is. He doesn't want to take damage.
You could step one step to the side.
Left.
There.
Slide to the left. Which technically that would be Valdry's right, but
Yeah.
not usually that cruel. Yeah, you really have. Yeah, the pyramid stream is basically where I really get to basically be low key, and really get my own back on Brian for being a brat of a character.
I was gonna say I don't deserve it.
You do. You so do.
Quite naturally. I assure you.
Is Valdry done?
Valdry is done.
Awesome. We're at Tiger 2. Well, the only one right there is Ghana. So it is gonna slash at Ghana. Does a... I can't read that. 17 hit.
No.
And there goes my dice. Give me a moment.
This is where she switches out dice to the loaded dice.
No,
Because she's
don't
missed.
ever load my dice. That one was a 15, so that one missed as well. Dude! You are seriously armored up. I got nothing that hits better. No. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Felicia.
Felicia will, if she takes a step forward, she'll take a step forward first, and she'll use her last remaining spell slot. Go. I like snowflakes, and her spiritual weapon will appear near Tiger in the south.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Would you like to draw a little circle or something?
Circle of Doom.
It's really annoying that I can't get rid of the writing.
Can you get rid of it if you choose the draw shape icon?
No,
No.
it just tries to draw another shape.
Ah. So I've put my spiritual weapon there, which is a snowflake.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit,
It does.
taking
takes
6 damage.
6 damage. Well, that's the other one, isn't it?
And then she's going to... What cantrip? She's got Sacred Flame. Because
Okay.
she does not have a silvered weapon. So it's... oh, Brian has stopped playing. That's why there's been silence.
Oh!
Sorry, I've just realised. Sacred Flame, in the form of another snowflake, tries to come down on the where Tiger in front of me. Spell save 12 of dexterity.
Okay, dexterity. Where have my dice gone? It's saved.
It's saved.
Yep.
So, oh, hello, Torgrim. So she's going to... And Nurin can attack from distance over Felicia's head, hopefully? Because she wants to protect Valdry, because he's a weakling.
Yes, I will allow that. Because Felicia's quite small, I believe. I believe tieflings are quite small.
Right.
I don't...
Hydrate, everyone.
Hydrate!
Hydrate.
Awesome.
Thank you.
For those of you who can't see, I have blur on and you can't see the logo. Says
Yeah, I
it's
don't
all
have
smack it.
mine.
Mine is in the other...
Which
my
is
other
a
desk.
Nurin's phrase, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Our merch is in that link.
Huzzah, smack it.
Huzzah, smacketh! And the smacketh shall rain down upon our enemies.
I
And it was good.
believe that's all Felicia can do.
Okay.
Do the damage still remains on the were tigers from her attacks?
From the magical attacks, yes.
Cool.
And Nurin.
Right. So, I have my bow, my crossbow that is, strung up and ready to fly. And with a cry out of inspiration, I shall say, let this bolt strike thee straight to the heart, 'cause you're to blame. You give werefolk a bad name! Huzzah twangeth!
Can I give inspiration back for that phrase?
Yeah, I will allow it for that one. Bon Jovi references definitely get inspiration. 19.
Aha!
This is a hit.
It's a hit. Right. I don't remember what kind of
You don't remember what your crossbow does. You're meant to make a note of these things.
Well, yes, but it's radiant, and I didn't know if it came up with extra magical hoo-ha.
Would you like me to look it up for you? Because I do have the stats somewhere as well.
That would be nice. I know that the normal damage is 1d8 plus
same
4.
as a normal crossbow, but it's radiant damage rather than normal damage.
Perfect. Then I know what it is. That is /R 1d8 plus 4. Huzzah! 11! I
Nice.
have
Nice.
struck!
Which one did you strike? Number 1. The north one.
Yes, the one in the doorway.
Yes.
And if I recall correctly, he is now marked for the next turn with
Yes.
glowy light.
The radiant damage makes him glow, which gives the next person to attack advantage.
And I shall use a bonus action. I believe that's a bonus action, isn't it? My brain, we haven't played this in a while. Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes.
To do so, use a bonus action on your turn. It's in the first sentence. But I am an idiot. Ghana!
No, you're not. No. Don't say those kind of things, even
No.
in character.
Anyorin is actually kind of an idiot. He has no wisdom whatsoever. Got a negative.
Still not a kind thing to say of yourself. Okay, the pyramid
Very
can time off for that later.
Right. Oh, Douglas Fairbanks Jr. I will take that. That is an actor. As an actor, I will say thank you because that is a compliment.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go. I can't remember the lyrics. Yes. No, I haven't. You feel inspired, so says the bard, and now you find things not as hard. Whatever you do, now do with class. Now get on out there and kick some ass.
Yay!
Inspiration
I'm
to God.
inspired.
To Ghana. You have bardic inspiration.
Woo.
I can't wait till you level up and we get another one of those.
Right, I'll have to come up with a new one.
Hi, Twinklet Oasis? I hope I said your name right.
Twinkle Toesies.
Twinkle toesies.
Twinkle
Twinkle
Toesies?
Toesies.
Oh, Twinkle Toesies. I was thinking Twinklet, but Twinkle Toesies makes more sense.
Wesley from Princess Bride.
Princess
Yes.
Bride.
Wesley from See, I in this moment right now have confusion because I actually have a cat named Twinkle Toes. So I'm sitting here going, is this a family member who has decided to troll me
Is it
online?
actually your cat?
Is it actually your cat?
Did my cat suddenly develop back paws and learn how to type?
And join Twitch?
Well, whoever it is the best name ever.
It is the best name ever. Twinkle Toesies.
Oh, okay. So you have
Cats plus opposable thumbs equals win. Is that the Cravendale advert?
It is
In the UK, we had an advert for one of the milk companies called Cravendale, and it had cats stealing the milk off the milkman because they had opposable thumbs. It was absolutely brilliantly creepy advert.
It was funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. So
Sorry, carry on.
now that I've given bardic inspiration, I have Hazard Twangeth. I now pass my turn to another player.
Okay. It is the Aware Tiger next. It is. I
Bear
think
tiger.
it is a Were Tiger. What am I gonna do? Yeah. This is more fun. It's going to take its turn to polymorph
Ooh.
into a bit more of a tiger humanoid hybrid because it started off looking pretty much human. It now looks very much like a tiger.
Ooh. Slashing? Is it smaller? Is it hard
It's still
to
very large. It's still very large. But it's just become a lot more tiger-like. It's still on two legs, kind of like a humanoid type thing, but it is now very much tiger in human shape rather than human with tiger features, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Right. Does anybody have a spell that could create a red laser dot? Perhaps we can distract them.
Valdge will go, what's a laser?
Oh, Valdry would know exactly what that is.
Kalana, it is your turn again.
Right, yeah. Garner's going to carry on fighting the bottommost were-tiger. I don't know if that's the one who's transformed or not.
It's the north one. The one
Okay,
between
well,
you and
I will attack the south one, seeing as my allies have the north one. And because of being inspired by outside sources beyond the pyramid, when Garner goes to strike, he says very loudly, "I'm gonna strike your butt! I'm gonna spank you till you bleed! There will be a puddle of your butt on the floor! A puddle butts, if you will!" And then I'm going to strike Bear Tiger on the ass with my mace.
That sounded very much like a puddle
Butts
butts.
for giving me...
In the
I'm not
Amazing.
using inspiration, because I also have bardic inspiration, so I'm using that one for my roll.
So using bardic inspiration? Or
Yeah,
inspiration?
so I've been given it, haven't I? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
so I'm
Okay.
using that one instead of the inspiration that Puddlebutts gave me, but I wanted to give Puddlebutt something for inspiring me.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I do not have the stats for this mace.
Silver mace, like a normal mace, but silver.
No, I just don't have it in my
Stats for
equipment
mace.
pool. But it's 1d6 bludgeoning, so
Plus
I'm
one.
actually just going to roll my javelin, because it's the same thing attack-wise.
Yeah.
Would your javelin use your dexterity though? But your
No, my javelin uses my strength, because it's getting a plus 5.
great. Okay. In that
Why
case,
is it getting a plus 5? Oh yeah, because I'm proficient in it as well. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what I roll weapon-wise. So we'll just roll the javelin with advantage.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
90.
Yes.
Oh, nat 20. Yeah, I'll take that. For some reason, I was several up and saw the 19 and the 5 for spiritual weapon. Yeah, I'll take a nat 20. That sounds great.
Does double the dice for damage.
Roll twice the number of dice.
Right, so dash R, right?
Slash R.
Slash R.
So 2d6 now instead of 1d6. Plus 3, plus 2. 11!
Oh.
Is that the one to the south?
That's the one to the south, which also has the Felicia's blades there. And once I hit it, I call back to the party and I say, "Anirin, you're good. Anirin, you're great. Fire more bolts and you will be doing substantially as well as you already are doing, because you're already doing quite well. Keep going. Barbarian." I had nothing pre-written for that one because I was writing about puddles, but I give Anurin barbaric inspiration.
That's funny because you said you're in the Welsh way a couple of times, and then you said it the English way the next time.
It's one of those I fall out of because I'm from Wales. Every time I see his name, I want to say Anirin.
Yeah, it's only apparently said that way in Wales.
It's Anirin. Like we have the Anirin Bevan Hospital, the Anirin Bevan Ward. Anirin's just sort of the way you say it here. So I have to actually think when I'm saying Anurin, and because that very poor barbaric inspiration wasn't really planned, it ended up just...
It was funny.
It
Yeah,
was
it
very
was-
funny.
I'll tell you what, I'll just amend it so that I don't get his name wrong. You!
Another unique has just said checks his coffee cup for the huzzah spanker.
Right. We can put that on some merch.
We could put that on all sorts.
Can we just for a moment
Don't threaten me
contemplate
this time.
a line of lingerie? Zosmaki. What's the buttons?
Can I just remind people, this is not a BDSM podcast.
It's usually me saying that.
And that's usually my fault.
Yes.
creepy.
Not that kind of creepy.
Yeah. Anyway, moving very, very swiftly on. What were we doing?
Valerie?
Team tigers in me ass.
Yeah, great. Ghana, are you done?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. GSD Media said it's not. Then why are we here? Because it might be. One day it might be. One day we really might let Brian loose.
Oh my! Won't that be a charming share?
Charming is not the word I'd use.
I meant alarming.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, if it does ever happen, we will have safe words, and consent will be king. Another Unique's just said, don't worry, if it's not that kind of stream, we'll make it that kind of stream. If it isn't already.
My
And
safe
Crack Out,
word
promises,
is papaya.
promises.
Papaya.
Mine's avocado.
Mine
you
is
don't like
prestidigitation.
avocado.
No, that's exactly the point.
Mine is prestidigitation. I can't say it.
Press it. Press it. Come on, spit it out.
Can you bring your toys to the party? Hi, Torgrim.
Yes, Torgrim.
Yeah, feel free. GSD Media, my safe word is meatloaf. I'm loving these safe words.
To be fair, prestidigitation is a really bad safe word to choose, because if you're going to mumble it up like that, people are going to get the wrong end of a stick as well. They're going to be like, press it in. Okay.
I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. That is a brilliant reason to have meatloaf as a safe word.
The pungent.
To the pungent with you, though. What's a safe word? Something you clearly need when you're streaming with us.
On that note, should Valdry have a turn?
Yeah, that's Valdry have a turn.
Yes.
And the only thing he seems to be able to do that he's got left that is magical, he could do a sword burst, but then Felicia will have to jump out the way as well to a dexterity save. What does more damage? 1d6, 1d8. He'll do lightning lure again.
Lightning there again.
Because I think he's used up all his other possible.
That was a strength saving throw, wasn't it?
It was of 12, I believe. 14? What does it say? 14.
Okay. It fails again. So, number
1d8.
1d8.
4. And is slightly dragged into the door.
Okay. Audrey Twilight has just said, did you say pressing irritation? GSD Media said, has anyone else noticed that Nintendo portable gaming devices have BDSM names? I hadn't, but now I have.
Still haven't. I'm actually trying to think, and I'm still on the Game Boy
A
Advance.
Nintendo
and I'm not
Switch.
sure how...
Yeah. DS. Yeah.
DS, yeah.
Anyway.
Twinkle Toesies has also said they make a cream for that.
I'm just gonna play my guitar.
Oh yeah, the Switch.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Valdry.
I
Have you done
don't
everything
think
Valdry's
he
going to
can
do?
do much else. He doesn't have any bonus actions. This is I'm just looking through his stuff, but
Okay. Number
So
2
he's
is
been
going
lured.
to take some swipes at Ghana again with a scimitar. Ah, that's not going to hit. Oh, that might. Does 19 hit?
That is my armor class.
Yay! Finally a hit. Ah, where is it? Ah, great. It does 5 damage.
That becomes 2 damage.
Yep.
Maybe
get it
3.
working. Figured it would. That's all that one's doing. Felicia.
Felicia has her floating snowflake on the southern one.
Mhm.
And apparently southerners don't like snow. For some reason.
Okay.
So she's going to attack again. With 14 with a spinning snowflake.
Oh, it does hit.
Does hit. And does 3 force damage and makes it the southern one slightly colder.
Okay.
I've decided because it's a snowflake. Doesn't affect him in any way, but it's...
Fair enough.
And then...
Who attacked this? Oh, because has anyone attacked this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've hurt them both about the same.
No. I'm saying that because it should have advantage to whoever attacks it next.
Okay. Valji used lightning law.
Yeah. Which is a spell saving, but it hit
it's the
anyway.
Next attack though, so.
And it failed anyway.
Alright.
So.
That's fine. That's okay. I was
Is
just checking.
Is there any fire in that room?
Fire in that room?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. So I can't make a red flame. It was suggested in chat at
Yay!
some point.
Thank you, Orchid Twilight. Between the 2 sessions I've seen of you guys, you've become one of my 2 favorite streams.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh,
Well, all I was going to say with that is I was tempted to put a red flame, as suggested in chat, as instead of red laser pointer, but there's no flame in there.
Yep.
So.
But you don't know. Oh no, you know you can do that, but everyone else thinks it's a neuron that changes the color of the fire.
Felicia knows it's her.
Felicia knows that it's her.
So she's going to use Sacred Flame again. There's another saving, DC 12.
You're making me do a lot of saving throws.
That's the only thing she can attack with, because everything else has been... she's used up all her spells.
It fails.
Ooh, 1d8. Seven.
Which one?
Front one. Northern one.
Okay.
So, a snowflake... flaming snowflake?
Brand a little snowflake on the side of its cheek.
Yeah.
And it's kind of looking a bit peeved.
It's
but pretty.
It's in human form, this one, isn't it? Human.
No, the front one's in tiger form.
Okay.
Humanoid tiger, but more tiger.
Cool.
And you're in.
Right. So there I was, standing there with my radiant crossbow in hand, hard shaft. Right. Still are there, with the hard shaft of my bolt, ready to twang into the air. With the inspiration that I was given back from the last time, I'm going to, with inspiration, shoot again.
Hold on. This is barbaric inspiration, so you've only inspired on your damage.
Oh, right. But I did get
You also got the normal kind of inspiration.
So I'm going to use that and then tack on your damage. Pow!
13.
You do actually hit.
Woo! Haha!
Which only because you used inspiration.
Yeah! Right, let me take
Thank you, chat, for inspiration.
Thank you. Inspiration. This, right, and then I get the 1d8 plus 4 plus. What is the barbaric damage?
It's 1d6.
1d6. 1d6. Looks right to me. That's the formula. 11.
11 radiant damage.
Oh, I like another unique suggestion.
Thinks there should be a channel point redemption to hit a person with a curse of malapropism. I'm assuming I said that right.
It's the mistaken use of a word in place of a similar sounding one, often with amusing effects, like dance of the flamingo versus dance of the flamenco.
Oh, okay.
And it's quite fun doing spell. There's an item I've seen in one of the other D&D things I follow, where they made one where you can change a spell by one letter,
Mhm.
and it's very amusing. Sometimes I can't remember what they did, but
I'm waiting for them to come up with a firebot.
yes, yeah. Cool.
So
Isn't
that
doing anything else?
is nope, that's it. Wait, no. Yes. You know,
Can you still
yes.
do inspiration?
Oh, yes. I can give. Because did Ghana use his
He did.
inspiration?
Yes, I did.
Isn't barbarian inspiration? You roll the dice after to see if you hit.
Yes.
So he didn't use it
it's an
because he rolled
added die.
He rolled
Oh,
a
that's
nat
right.
20.
You didn't use it.
You did roll a nat 20. You didn't use it.
So you still have your bard.
Barbaric inspiration on the damage. That's
No,
what
no,
you
no.
did.
No.
You
I'm
have
saying the
bardic inspiration.
bardic
that you have not
inspiration.
used.
You did not have to use because you didn't need to add to your die roll.
Because you got a
That's
natural
what
20.
you get.
So you never
So
rolled
you
the
still
1d6.
get-
So I still have it, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Mucky!
Don't tell Puddles. Okay, I won't tell Puddles.
Right, we don't
Thank you for the
tell
bits.
Puddles such things. You're safe with us. Your safe word is shh.
Yeah, we're dishing out safe words this stream. it seems.
Right, so I'm going to give to something mucky this way comes. Not Valdre, he's not actually here. I'm going to give Felicia
Ooh.
some bardic. I'm so used to saying barbaric now. Some bardic inspiration. You feel inspired, so says the bard. And now you find things not as hard. Whatever you do now, do with class. Now get on out there and tickle his ass with the feather.
No, but that's
Not you
Mokan.
personally.
Not
With a
Felicia. Felicia
snowflake.
uses a
Snowflake.
snowflake.
You're right.
Freeze his ass.
Freeze his ass. Look at that clench. Puddle butts.
Yeah.
That is an emoji.
Thank you, Mucky.
There we go. So I've now used 2 of my bardic inspirations. I need to take off 1 more of my crossbow bolts, and it is someone else's turn.
Right. The tiger that polymorphed is going to try and bite and claw Felicia.
Felicia. Oh no.
Oh,
Dice?
yeah. Excuse me. I was like, I can get it with my feet. I'll have to roll it again, but I can get it with my feet.
Isn't that one if the GM rolls it on the floor, right? And that
No.
20 if a player rolls it on
Oh,
the
I can't pick it up with my feet because I've got socks on. It's actually got cold enough. I've had to start wearing socks again. Stupid things. Alright, I've just taken my sock off.
floor.
Okay, now I can pick it up. There we go.
Uh,
I got a 16.
does not hit.
Doesn't it hit Felicia?
No.
Oh, that's irritating.
17 is her armor class. What will wear tiger do?
I guess to make another one. No, but that was even lower. Alright, you are safe for now. Ah, they're not hitting very much. Garner, your turn. I think I've done 2 damage to Garner.
Dana's going to continue on the southern wolf, and he's going to use the inspiration that Puddles gave him. So let's just get that off his character sheet. There we go. And yeah, he's going to round his mace round again and just say, I hit your ass! I struck it hard! If it hurt, then blame that bard! He taught me everything I know.
You're using normal inspiration?
Yeah, puddles inspiration, you said.
I'm using the inspiration puddles gave me,
Okay.
so that's 19.
19. You do hit?
Woo, thank you, puddles. I needed that one as well, I think. $11. Nice.
Max damage.
Full damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look back. Did anyone use my barbaric inspiration last turn?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to call back to him, Ben, with my bonus action and say, "This tiger's angry. I struck his ass. I blamed you. So kick his ass some more."
I shall endeavor to do so, dear boy.
This stream is really difficult not to just give out inspiration, especially to Garner and...
Yeah. If you had inspiration every time you sung, you would have inspiration for every attack, so...
But the chat can give inspiration.
The chat can give inspiration. I'm assuming Garner's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Valdry again. Puddlespiration.
Better than buttspiration.
True.
I guess it could be buttspiration.
That doesn't sound so fun.
Does he continue to do lightning though? Because he's got nothing left.
Paper Boat redeemed inspiration. Andrew!
I should get props for possibly being, as far as I know, the first person to try it.
No, Brian's tried it.
Have it!
Same here.
I will allow it this once.
Yeah.
Yay!
I allowed it for both of them once, so.
Cool. Valdry is trying lighting the door again. But he is within 5 feet anyway.
It fails.
So it takes 8 damage of lightning damage. Max damage.
Wow. I'm dropping my pen now too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Valdry was the next one to hit it again, so he doesn't get the advantage of my glowy stick.
All right, Where Tiger 2 is going to try and slash at Garner again. Oh, that time that definitely worked. 24 definitely hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24, nice.
Yeah, I'm just rolling really badly. Where is it? That is 6 damage, which I think halves to 3.
Yeah.
And he gets to make another attack. And gets 21. There we go. Now I'm finally getting somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's another 7, which would be another 3.
Is that the dice you dropped to the floor and didn't get a loaded dice?
Right?
Well, if it is loaded, guess which dice it is, Bear? Guess who bought it for me? Huh? Huh?
Sorry, Garda.
Okay. Where Tiger 2 is done. Felicia.
Felicia.
You just narrowly missed being eaten by a were-tiger. Bitten.
Naughty kitty. She's going to take the snowflake that's attacking the saddle one, spin it around, and try to hit it again. 21.
That does hit.
With 9 damage.
Yep.
And you'll need to do another saving throw with Sacred Flame. Sacred Snowflake.
Okay. That's
That
dexterity,
one
right?
South Tiger, the sacred snowflake.
Sorry? Northern...
It's the sacred snowflake what's attacking the South Tiger.
There's a spiritual weapon that is in the form of a snowflake.
Ah, right.
But there's a branding Sacred Flame that comes down.
It fails. I'm not rolling very well so far today.
As a saving throw.
Hey, Lux.
Max damage.
Oh, you guys are rolling really well, and my tigers are not.
Because we haven't played properly in a month, we're full of pent-up dice energy.
You are clearly full of. Roll20
Full
is
of.
welcoming you back with open arms. Inspiration.
Lux has
from
given
Lux.
us.
Next time someone-
Inspiration.
Next time someone needs it.
I don't have inspiration.
Valdry doesn't have
You're
inspiration.
up next.
Anurin
Well,
is
Anurin's
next.
up next,
Anurin is
so-
next.
Oh.
So we will give it to Anurin.
And Yorin gladly
put
takes
all the
that
tiger up
inspiration.
next.
Right.
We really should make it so that there is a way to give the DM inspiration.
Yeah,
That's
in
how
all
That's how
streams.
Total Party Chill. Do it. You can choose to give either the DM inspiration on players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if chat gives inspiration to someone who already got inspiration, does the DM get it?
They just have inspiration pools, so throughout the thing it adds it to the pool, and any player at any point can take it from the pool, and the DM can take it from the DM.
I agree with Puddlebutts. Puddlebutts gets it.
The DM is out to kill. Do we want to inspire?
Inquisition.
Well,
Yes.
Inquisition.
it is. To be fair,
Begin.
you did
Inquisition.
all seem to
Look
enjoy
out,
me
see.
killing Anurin the last time, so
We have a mission.
we don't give the DM inspiration. The DM takes inspiration. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why you will have safe words.
Because that makes you the
Mm.
duh.
Well,
Yeah.
Anne Marie does call me the Dungeon Queen.
Inspiration.
Inquisition, same thing.
Wait, wrong place for that safe word. Waffles. And in the morning, I'm gonna eat waffles. So,
Anurin.
Talking about asses again, are you?
Mhm.
there we are. I'm just going to keep it simple this time, and I'm going to huzzah twangeth with inspiration.
You hit.
Aha! I have hit again, and I believe I got barbaric inspiration to add.
Mhm.
do.
You do.
I shall 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6. Ska! 11! That is the third time in a row I have rolled an 11 for damage.
Mhm. If bloodied were a thing, the were-tiger in tiger form, or more tiger-like form, would now be considered bloodied.
Would now
Except
be
it's-
considered?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage you can take.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Right. Right.
And then you're done?
Let me see. That is an action. 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 Okay. Done.
Okay.
I have Huzzah twangeth with the best of them. To the best of my ability. Huzzah clincheth. And clap them cheeks.
Okay. The were-tiger goes to try and bite Felicia again. And does a 22 hit.
Shockingly,
Say-
yes.
Could you make a Constitution saving throw, please, for me?
11.
Great. You suddenly feel a little sick.
Felicia's feeling sick.
Slightly, yeah. And you also take 11 damage.
11 damage.
Mhm.
13. If bloodied were a thing.
Let me just make a note.
A note.
Yep.
Oh, now I wonder what will happen to Felicia.
You know, I haven't actually looked it up. It's going to be interesting to find out. Anyway.
Tiefling were-tiger.
It is now Garner's turn.
So Garner, before his attack, is going to jab at the were-tiger in the eye and say, "I've got the eye of the tiger."
I was waiting for that.
Melon, 'cause I'm the barbarian. My songs are how I roar. Louder, louder than you, tiger. Yeah, my name is Garner, and you're gonna hear me roar.
Yeah.
And then I smack it with my sword.
Inspiration, because I was waiting for that one.
And I will use that pyramid inspiration immediately, which is, when it's given by the pyramid, it's double inspiration, right?
No. Don't push your luck. You hit?
Good, because I can't even see my dice roll yet, because I haven't got back onto it. 50. Okay. Thank you, pyramid. Eight. Is bloodied a thing yet for this one?
Not quite.
Dang it! I blame Felicia's
I
spell.
think we should probably take an interval because this battle's taking a while.
These guys.
Mostly because you keep making BDSM jokes while playing it. Let's do an interval, and we will come back to see if you guys actually manage to finish these were-tigers off before they finish you, and I will have a chance to read up on what I should have read up on a moment ago. Assuming it's in the notes here somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, so we're the one making BDSM jokes, and you're the one who's like, oh yes, finish the tiger. You're the naughty one.
But anyway, how is everyone on chat going?
And with that,
I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Okay.
I shall return shortly.
Awesome.
Oh. So apparently we're talking.
Great, that means I can tell you what this says without them hearing. You have been cursed with lycanthropy.
Yay!
You can either choose to embrace it or not. You can either try and resist the curse, where you retain your normal alignment and personality while in humanoid form. You live your life as always has, burying deep the bestial urges raging inside you. However, when the full moon rises, the curse becomes too strong to resist, transforming the individual into the beast form. Or into a horrible hybrid.
Embrace the wild! Embrace it! The barbarian says it's good!
And when the moon wanes, the beast within can be controlled once again. Or you can embrace it. I don't actually know what happens if you embraced it.
Well, Felicia will ignore her own pain because her book will tell other people are more need to cure other people, so she will just take whatever's coming.
So, if you embrace it, with time and experience, you learn to master the shape-changing ability and can assume the beast form or hybrid form at will. Most lycanthropes that embrace their bestial nature succumb to bloodlust, becoming evil.
Oh.
So...
she's already part evil, because tieflings by nature are more evil.
You could...
Should I put a poll out saying chat to decide?
You could also have it, you can have it taken off with a remove curse spell.
Ah, cool.
So that is also an option. You could try and fight it until you can have the curse removed. Or you can embrace it, and someone else could remove the curse.
Then you can sniff everyone's butts and instantly know personal details of what they had for dinner.
Yes, you could. But you are cursed with the were-tiger lycanthropy.
Okay.
Which now means I have to track moon phases. I didn't think this one through. It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. During this interval, we normally also talk about things people have done outside the stream.
Other stuff we do, yes.
but I will put.
You are on your Discord server doing a Christmas story
I am.
because you count down 100 sleeps till Christmas.
Yeah.
And you have been entertaining us with stories of Standrew
Yeah.
and his friends.
Yeah. Standrew is a teddy bear, so it's very light-hearted, aimed at children.
Children's story. Yeah.
So, and Standrew is only called Standrew because a church called Saint Andrew gave me a teddy bear, and I
So
read it
Standrew.
as Standrew when I was very little.
Oh, that's quite
So-
cute.
So
Yeah.
I
But
don't
that's
have a link
on
for my
Facebook and your Discord. Can
Yeah.
we get a link to your Discord so people could read your story? Because it's quite cute having you get about 300 words a day, you get about a page a day
Yeah.
of
What
story.
I'll send the Discord to our Discord, and from there's a other Discord's channel.
Okay. And there is a link to your Discord on our Discord.
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot I had, because there's only 80 sleeps till Christmas. People need to start
Only 80
penetrating.
sleeps till Christmas.
This quad, that quad, all the quads.
I'm loving the fact that we occasionally get Brian and Garner's voices in the background.
Oh, I do have a link to my own, but that's linked to my own Discord.
There we go. That's where you can read Bear's story. Bear's Christmas story.
Yeah.
I thought I'd mention that because you never do.
No, I never do.
And it's awesome.
But I do mention your books.
Yeah, you're going to turn it over now. Saturday, I have another book on deal. 99 cents.
Number 8.
Book 8 in the Dragonish. Thank you for reminding me. Because I don't know where I am. I'm so lost. Book 8 in the Dragon of Shadow and Air series is on sale for 99 cents, but only on Saturday. And then, yeah. I have been informed by my publisher that for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, Dragon of Shadow and Air 1 will be free for at least 2 days, but I don't know which 2 days around that period. But there is at least 2 days during that period where book 1 will be free. So if anyone hasn't read it yet at all and wants to get into the series, that would be a good day to pick up the first one. But
Yeah.
that is still, that's a really long way away still, isn't it? Because Thanksgiving is the 25th of November. Yeah. Okay,
25th
don't worry
of
about that.
November.
I'll bring that up much nearer the time.
25th of November.
25th of November. Yep.
Yeah, see, that's when you can start talking about Christmas.
No.
Because we haven't gotten through spooky season yet.
But we don't have spooky season in the UK. We just have Christmas.
Well, we have spooky season, and some
All
of
the
us
time.
have spooky season all the time.
It's alright. Next year, I'll start from 365 sleeps of Christmas.
Yeah.
Brexit is
Brexit.
spooky.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it this weekend for us in Canada? Is that the Thanksgiving?
I believe. Canadian
what?
Thanksgiving is this weekend. The Canadians have a Thanksgiving.
What are they? They're always sorry. They're not thankful.
Should we
Oh,
do...
we didn't know we were supposed to have a holiday. Sorry about that. Which went on another day.
That's
Sorry.
more Irish than Canadian.
It did. It shifted.
Yeah.
I think I might be about to offend about half the people here. But should British people have a Thanksgiving on the 4th of July for getting rid of the Americans?
Yes. Though
I
only
think-
most of them. I'm quite attached to a few of them.
Yeah, no, I quite like most Americans.
I think if you wanted to travel to Boston, there's still some tea at the bottom of the water. At least the crates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try and find them. Go ahead and swim down there till you find it.
And stay there.
Just like we're thankful we aren't American.
Well, this last few years, I've not been real proud of being an American. I'm always proud to be an American. I served in the military. Always proud to be an American. Not always proud of Americans.
Certain Americans, yeah.
Yeah.
technically I'm Southern American.
Puddle Buzz just said, I'm not an American, I'm a puddle.
That's right, Bear. You are American, just
Southern.
Southern,
Very Southern.
like way south.
Technically, I'm Northern.
Yep.
Only the UK people will get that one.
Cool. Garner's back.
Yeah, I was back for a while. I just forgot to put my mic up.
Ah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I forgot to turn my mic off.
We did hear you once.
But did you hear me munching
No.
on a protein bar? Good.
No.
This is also not an ASMR podcast. I think that's what they're called. Where people do just sounds in the microphone.
Oh yeah. So there we were in the pyramid, and all the things were hard, stone cold against the flesh as we caressed the path with our feet,
Brian.
trod the path. What?
Behave.
We said this is not ASMR.
Puddle Buzz just said, oh, do it again, slower.
Once the track gets.
Oh. Another
Sounds like
unique is
these.
Canadian. Wait, what?
Another unique
Yeah,
is Canadian.
yeah.
Awesome.
I knew this.
Yeah. So we get the whole full range of the Americas,
That's right.
from Brazil to Canada, because
We're
Argentina
not
doesn't
counting.
count.
We're going to say we're not counting Argentina and Mexico in this at all. And I'm pretty sure there's at least one other.
There's loads of countries in
Yeah, I was
there,
gonna say-
but only Brazil matters.
Okay.
When's
I'm
the last
pretty
time they won the
sure-
World Cup?
Last time,
Oh.
2002.
No, did they?
But
I forgot about that.
When I was in Canada.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah. Yeah. But how many times have they
Hey.
won? 5.
USA. Oh. But our women will kick your ass.
Yes. Very true.
Everyone's ass.
Yeah, the American soccer/football team, female,
Yeah,
is very
but-
good.
isn't your like baseball World Series just you?
Americans.
Actually,
Well, when
doesn't
we say
Japan have a
world,
big influence in the baseball scene.
we do also have a team from Canada. We used to have 2, but one ran away. We still have
Yeah.
1.
Sorry, Andrew said something and I couldn't
Sorry,
quite hear.
I missed it.
Oh, I was going to ask about baseball. Isn't Japan really into baseball as well, though? Don't they have a thing with America in competition?
Yeah. They actually have a World Classic every few years where they have teams that are geographically based, and they'll play a tournament that the Americans are not quite as dominant as we would think of ourselves. But Korea has a very strong baseball league. Japan obviously has, next to the American baseball league, I would say Japan is close second. But Cuba, being a communist country that's been blocked off by most of the rest of the world, they have very, very strong teams and strong players. So there's a lot of really good leagues.
Okay,
Sorry, I like a lot of baseball. I used to play.
I've never played.
I
I have
was-
watched it several times though.
I was about to say cricket is better, but it really isn't.
Claire Cat said, didn't Japan win gold at the Olympics? I
Yeah.
believe they did. Anyway,
Yeah.
we should move on because you're fighting
Yes.
were-tigers.
Yes.
And
Were-tigers.
Lucia's been bitten
That's cool.
without
Puddles,
consent.
technically Native American, Spaniard, and a small percentage Ecuadorian. Wow. You're a spicy little cup of something. Because those are all people that use spices
Yes.
from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we were about to.
Like, well,
Go on in.
I believe I've just done mine.
You
haven't I?
did just take your turn. I have forgotten to get rid of that. Okay, it is now Valdry's turn.
Eldry. Eldry has not been attacked by a were-tiger. So he doesn't have anything silver. So guess what he's doing? Lightning Law. I believe that's the only thing he can do at the moment.
I'm gonna guess he's using.
Strength saving throw and failed again.
Ooh. So it's 1d8 again. As the were-tiger is pulled into the door again. 1 damage though.
That's slightly more me friendly.
And yeah, does he have anything that to run away? Because he is
You could use your action to disengage.
next
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
I forgot that was actually a valid action.
Another Unica said she's not a spicy little cup of something, she's a spicy little puddle of something.
Well, cool.
Where Tiger 2 was quite happily wailing on Ghana. Ugh. Natural 1.
Not so happily.
And 17, which I don't think hits.
No, the 17 doesn't, and the natural 1 doesn't,
Definitely does
with
not.
even more mockery.
Yeah. Okay, Felicia.
Felicia, she is using her snowflake, which she decided to mold into like a proper, like flat edge to try and make the blade like, but
Okay.
still
Was
snowflake
it like
one.
a circular saw blade now, just going round?
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Because she wanted to change it. Spiritual weapon cast 23 to hit
Woo!
with 9
That
damage.
hits.
And then she's going to. What can she do that's interesting? That won't help. How is everyone's health other than mine?
I'm almost to. Not quite. I'm not even a third of the way through my hit points yet, so I'm okay.
Okay. At the moment, Felicia will.
You're probably the most in need
Yeah.
of your own.
She will look at herself, look at her bloodied clothes, and go, I think I need some healing. And she'll go, please be healed, or please provide healing. And she will cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Okay.
Which I need to figure out. 1d8 plus 7.
Eight.
Plus the 5, because it didn't
Oh, okay.
account. So
You get a
13.
+7?
I believe so, yeah, with all the extra stuff she adds in. I think that's
Okay.
the last calculation I did.
You should add +3 for Disciple of Life.
So maybe Morkan has more, I can't remember. But Morkan is also a cleric, so. But that is the last of my healing spells. Let's
Okay.
just add 3, so 11.
Yeah, Disciple of Life only adds 3, unless you cast it at a higher level,
Cool. It's 2 plus the spell level.
which is 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the past I've casted high level.
Okay.
So. Cool. She's back up to 24 hit points.
Okay. Is she doing anything else?
She cannot do anything else.
Okay. And you're in.
Right. How damaged does Felicia still look?
She's only got like 2. She's quite healed up.
Good. Is that enough? Torgrim has suggested that we fart in the general direction.
Mess
I
with
shan't be doing that.
Mess with
I
their sense
shall.
of smell.
Right. You can't find me anymore through this fog. So I'm going to huzzah twang it again without inspiration because I don't have any. But I still have a nice, shiny crossbow. And it shall do things with things. Wow.
You hit.
Aha!
Ah, nice.
I have hit again. This time, however, I don't have barbaric inspiration, but I do have just blows? No. Shka!
5.
5.
It's a very minimal damage.
Right. But he is now glowy.
True. He is now a glowy werewolf. Where? Tiger,
Where
rather.
tiger.
Yeah. And it is going to try and claw at Felicia again. Oh, I lost my page. Where's my page? No, I don't want werebear. I want were-tiger. There we are.
Ooh, werebears sound fun.
Oh, well, there are werebears. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure 11 doesn't hit.
No.
Ooh, but that will. 24.
Yeah.
You take 10 damage.
10 damage. One better than I was before. Felicia's
I'm not doing
grunts.
much. Garner, back to you again.
Okay. At this point, how bad is this tiger's ass looking compared to the rest of him?
Number 2.
Yeah.
He's beginning to look a little worse for wear. Not quite bloodied, but worse for wear
Has it,
for sure.
what, from all the strikes that he's received,
Hmm.
has he lost any of the fur around his bum yet?
Let's say yes. And he's got a few.
Okay, I'm just
snowflake
literally
burns.
wondering about the possibility of if he's going to be perpetually mooning his fellow, will his fellow always be transformed into a full were tiger?
No. Felicia might suddenly transform into a were-tiger though.
Okay, right, yeah. So I'm going to use my inspiration to attack it, and this time as I go in, because this is a were creature, I'm going to sing, "You can try to resist, not turn into a kit, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight." Oh.
Nice.
I forget who sings.
Nice.
I know the song.
Leanne Rhymes.
Is it from Coyote Ugly? Is that the
I have
movie?
no idea.
That is
it's
where
Leanne
I
Rhymes
heard
that
it,
sings
yeah.
it. Okay, Leanne Rhymes sings it. Traditionally. Great.
And then I should actually roll the attack, because I
You
never
should.
have my character sheet open when I do this.
18.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Yay!
These do have a lot of hit points.
Mm-hmm.
8.
It is now bloodied.
Woo!
Bloodied
Bloodied
thing.
is a thing! Bloodied is a thing!
Bloody is that bloody it is up.
Valdry.
So I just need to show work in progress. I showed it earlier, but on the stream you can't quite see it. But David has started working on if bloodied were a thing. Which... But
We will have if bloodied were a thing on merchandise, I
At some
believe,
point.
shortly.
yeah. On that note, Valdry, I need to bring up his character sheet. Will use his action to get away from the tiger, disengage and get away without being
Okay.
attacked. Because I think that's what Valdry would do. Maybe. Yeah? And I don't think he can do anything else other than
Okay.
get his notebook out and start studying tigers.
I told him. I have to sort of.
You're
If I talk about this, I'm going to have to ask the were tigers to pause for a minute and call a timeout.
because I don't think Garner can see him from where he is at the moment.
No,
so-
I
No,
Garner
I
cannot currently
can't.
see Valdry at all because Valdry is a rock gnome and hidden behind a pillar with a chess game on it, and Felicia and a were-tiger. So Garner will have no idea what Valdry is doing.
Except he'll know that there's no lightning law coming round this round.
Yeah, I'll stop hearing lightning, so I'm going to assume that Baldry is either dead or.
Okay, is Valdry done?
Yeah, that's all he can do, I think.
Okay. Were-tiger 2 is going to keep trying to attack Garner because one of these days I'm going to take you out. 24.
Yes.
That does 9 damage.
Okay,
Only
but
does 4.
4. So I'm.
Ah, and a 2. That doesn't hit.
2.
Right. Now I've lost a third of my life total.
I'm going to need to put a dragon in here just to actually injure you, aren't I?
For this,
There are better choices.
Hmm.
I really shouldn't be saying this to you, but the one thing that I don't get the resistance for is psychic attacks.
Okay,
And now
good to know.
everything from the pyramid from here on out will be psychic based damage.
Pretty much, yeah.
Aha! So, my vicious mockery!
Yeah, psychic damage is the only thing that doesn't get halved
Halved.
by my resistance being a bear barbarian.
Felicia, it's your turn.
Felicia, having got bored of the saw, a saw snowflake, she's going to go, do you want to build a snowman? And make it into a snowman weapon. To try and punch it.
Okay. It's now little angry snowman.
Yeah, very little.
Great. Go for it. Inspiration.
Yay! But
You don't succeed.
before you tell me, I still got the bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration. Feel
From
free to try and
earlier.
use it.
Is it 1d6?
Yeah.
Is it? I think I'm up to. Oh, you're right. This isn't that character.
Oops. Adding 5 to the attack.
You now hit.
So I can remove that token.
And which one are you hitting?
The one to
Number
south.
1. Oh
This
no,
one?
no, it's a spiritual weapon, isn't it? Okay, so
Yeah.
it's number 2.
Okay. Because
With-
this one's still glowing. the second. Is still glowing.
That's true. With 6 damage.
Okay. 6 damage?
Yeah, for the one
Oh,
south.
okay, yeah, because it's on the. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense.
And that's she doesn't have she has no spell slots remaining.
Okay,
So Sacred Flame it is.
great. Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, it's just a little snowball that's coming down.
Okay. 11. Does not
11.
succeed?
No, it's a 12 that you need.
It's 12. Great. Fails again.
1d.
They sucked at this.
7 damage from a little snowflake
Okay.
in the form of a flame.
Alright. Then you're in. You're up.
Right. So, going to do something completely different and unique. Except not really.
Another unique.
Another unique. Yes, I'm going to throw one of our viewers at it. See what it does. No, I'm actually just going to Huzzah 20th again.
You hit?
14. Haha! I have hit you. Plus. Boo!
Okay.
5 damage again. That's
5.
minimal damage.
I did 11, 11, 11, 11, and then 5. And then 5.
You aren't always going to get good damage.
The one in front, they're both
Anyway,
bloodied now,
Are you doing
right?
anything else? They are both bloodied now.
No, I think I'm gonna hold on to those 2 bardic inspirations for just in case.
Does a 22 hit, Felicia?
It does.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Shit.
What am I adding to that? 3. That's 8 damage for the first attack.
Cool.
And then... Can't see what that is. Oh, that is another 22.
That
That
hits.
And that is another 7 damage. So 15
Felicia
damage in total.
is on the floor.
No!
She is unconscious.
I knew there was another bonus action I was gonna take, and I jacked that up.
Another
I
unique has just
forgot.
said, next time I watch the stream, I'll wear a helmet in case this comes up again and they actually choose to follow through. No, next time we choose to
Throw another.
throw another unique at the enemy. Ghana.
It's called Get Help.
Okay.
We did that a week ago on this stream.
And
Ghana is
but-
going to be
Was it-
alarmed that
Yeah.
Felicia has fallen, but he's going to have. Does that do anything to the thing that's there? The other thing that's killing this southern one.
The spiritual weapon is now gone.
The spiritual weapon
Okay,
is
so
now
that's gone.
My little
Mhm.
snowflake man.
The snowman is no more.
Well, now I'm really the only one attacking this south one, so I should probably. I'm torn between attacking the south one still, going for the top one to try and draw its attention away from Felicia. So I'm assuming I'd hear her cry out as she falls down, so.
I don't know. Did Felicia cry out when she fell down?
She definitely grunts as she falls.
No, don't make it hard on yourself.
Could you make a perception check then, please, Ghana?
I don't want to be any trouble as I die, so I'll try and be as quiet as possible.
Yep.
I hear a cat in the background. I heard a cat in the background too. It wasn't
Yeah,
me.
that's my cat.
Perception. You notice Felicia falling.
Yeah,
Even in the
so
heat of
I'm
battle.
going to, despite having expended so much effort and energy on the southern one, I'm going to turn my attack focus for the moment to the top one to try and, because it's definitely more injured than the bottom one, isn't it?
It does appear that way, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and attack this one to get its attention away from Felicia, because we don't want her being attacked while she's down. So yeah, I'll attack that one with extreme prejudice. One floor more.
One floor
You
more.
miss.
Nat 1.
One.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Aldry.
Valdry's turn. I've got another character to play. I think even Valdry will recognize that a fallen comrade probably needs help. If I use, there's a spell, a cantrip, called Sword Burst.
Mhm.
You create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you.
Mhm.
Would it be horizontal, i.e., above Felicia if he does that?
I believe I have allowed that in the past.
So Valdry will go up here and do Sword Burst, which is another dexterity saving throw.
Great.
Of 14. Just because it's more interesting. So swords appear around him.
15.
Does it take any?
Not half.
Nope.
Nope.
No. So blades appear around Valdry, and then nothing happens. Or the tiger, where tiger dodges.
Where tiger dodges, let's say.
Cool.
All right. I'm assuming that's all Valdry's doing.
Yep.
All right. The next one is attacking Ghana, but she seems to have disappeared a moment. I will
Cool.
roll some attacks. No, that one's definitely failed. That one's definitely failed. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Felicia, can you make a death saving throw for me, please?
Yay! I think it's the first death saving throw that I do with this character.
You succeed.
Yay, one success.
And you're in.
Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is not forget that I have bonus actions.
Hello.
That are
Hi,
spells.
Lieutenant Colonel Smash. Haven't seen you in ages.
Smash!
Yeah, Felicia's down.
Felicia's
Yes.
down.
She went down. Right, on a death saving throw. Now, Enyoran, with his noticeable flair for dramatics, shall look into the ether, and with this bonus action, he shall say a healing word. And that word is prestidigitation. Very clearly pronounced.
And for anyone that doesn't know, Bear can't say that word.
I literally cannot say yeah, genuinely
Prestidigitation.
can't say it.
So, just to clarify, if I were to look at my spellcasting modifier,
It's 1d4
that would be
plus
the spell attack bonus, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. So you shall get /R 1d4.
Oh, I think it's
Plus-
2 less. Is it 2 less?
Does it not add my proficiency bonus?
I don't know.
Yes, it
It probably
does.
is just my modifier. Don't know.
Just your modifier. It doesn't include your proficiency bonus. So take off 2, please.
Healing.
5.
word.
8. Ha 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 ha
Nice.
ha 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 ha. Right. Felicia
Has been healed for 8.
went down, but she's got back up. She gets knocked down. She gets up again.
Never gonna
Nothing
be
ever
able to
gonna
keep
knock
me
her
down.
down.
Keep me down. So she's on the floor. So she's still knocked down. But she is not.
But you're
Awake
not
again.
dead yet. Right. And then,
One
now
of these
that
days
I've
I'll kill
gotten,
another one of you.
just find something Felicia would like to kiss. Obviously, it wasn't a siren.
No.
Yeah,
No,
other
that
hard
one was
things.
very, very
Ana-
specifically. for the
Anonymity,
bard.
synonym, and cinnamon.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Establishmentarianism. And sorry, I pushed that fight.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I
I'm
was
sorry. I was wrong. Bots can't say cinnamon. Would anyone else like to tell us what they
Cinnamon.
can't say? Cinnamon.
I have spent a lot of time learning how to distinctly pronounce all words in the English language.
Good to you.
American
I can't
English.
pronounce my F's, so I
Can't pronounce
literally
F's.
cannot say 4, as in I can't distinguish between 4 the number and 4 the thunder god. It's a problem.
Hmm.
For the thunder. Yeah.
That's
4 and 4.
Yeah,
Four.
just anything with a fuss sound in it. 4, 4. That's me trying to do literally both. One, two,
Fourth or
4 the thunder
Thor.
god.
Fourth or Thor. And now I'm going to use my lightning huzzah twangeth. Lightning. I meant
Radiant.
light crossbow radiant. And 23, I do believe, hits that blackguard.
It does.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, Daddy, it hits so hard. 10.
It was very hard indeed.
I gave it the shaft. Almost the full length.
I was just wait, what? Yeah, he really did say that.
It's if you're only half listening to this at the moment.
Yeah. All she had was Daddy and Hard, yeah.
That's all you were listening for.
Yeah. Anyway, moving very swiftly on. The
Well-
tiger is going to. Oh, you're down on the ground,
I am.
Felicia. Which means it gets advantage.
Yep. And I've only got 8 hit points. But,
21 hits.
sorry? But
21.
Valdry, does the Were Tiger know that Felicia's awake? She hasn't moved yet.
That is quite a good point. That is quite a good point. Yeah, Lieutenant Colonel Smash, don't lift anything heavy. You might drop it on your feet. The next time Onirin says something he shouldn't. Or to be honest, the next time any of us say something we shouldn't. Okay, in that case, I'm attacking Valdry, and it's
Yeah.
still 21.
That hits Valdry.
Great. Valdry takes 5 damage.
Cool.
And it claws at Valdry again. 12. Does a 12 hit Valdry?
No, he's got an
Yeah.
armor of 15, apparently.
Okay, in that case, it is done.
It is
Hi,
done.
Hi,
LB.
LBs! It's alright, you don't have to apologize for being late. Oh no! Still no sign of the floof.
That just sounds.
That is very sad.
Yes. But hopefully, yeah,
Yeah, floofs are important.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to go on from this. Hopefully you'll.
Hopefully the floof will come
yeah,
back. Hopefully the floof will come back.
Yeah.
It's a hard one. Anyway, I think Ghana, you probably should take your turn.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna swing at the north one again this time, just to try and keep its attention off the main room if I can.
Okay.
22.
That does hit this time.
In a nutshell, what's happening?
Nuts are growing. That's what happens inside nutshells. Nuts grow.
That is very true.
8 damage.
8 damage, awesome.
We came to this room, and Felicia has been downed, and where tigers are attacking us. Essentially, that's what's happened in a nutshell.
Yeah, yeah. Were tigers versus the party, and they're making inappropriate jokes and singing as usual.
And Aleph has found sort of clues to her dad at the beginning, so has left the pyramid.
But
Yes,
there has been
Aleph
no
has
sighting of
left.
Steve.
No,
No.
no Steve yet. I have just thought Steve is mentioned in my stories from this.
Yes, the Christmas stories on Discord, Steve is mentioned. Anyway, Valdry, you have just been hit by a were tiger.
Has he been struck by?
He's been hit by.
He's going to use lightning lure because apparently that's better.
Has anyone got the Eye of the Tiger yet? No one has sung that song yet. I'm waiting
We-
for someone
we
to sing
did.
Eye of the Tiger.
We did.
No,
I didn't want to go
Raw.
for the low-hanging fruit. I thought Katy Perry was...
Katy Perry's Raw we've
Oh,
had.
enough.
We've not had Eye of the Tiger yet.
Fair enough. So Valdry is going to cast lightning lure and try to
Okay.
drag this thing.
Oh,
Plus
natural
also,
one.
does anyone know the lyrics to Eye of the Tiger? Because all I know is the thumping dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, and just the line, Eye of the Tiger. I don't know anything else.
Yes, I do know the lyrics.
Rising up.
Back on the streets. There we go.
I just
Puddle
heard that
Butts
on the
just
radio
posted the
today.
lyrics.
Yes, there it is. Next time Puddles does a
That's-
karaoke stream,
That is
You
the
should do that song.
verse. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. I can't actually remember the next line.
Watching us over the
Yeah,
eye
that.
of the tiger.
There we go.
No.
Between us, we did the Eye of the Tiger. Anyway, what were we doing?
Is it
Yeah,
this time we can
damage.
give G the gem inspiration?
What, go singing Eye of the Tiger? I sang it with an urine, so.
Both of you get
Yes!
inspiration?
Join the next karaoke stream.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where Tiger 2 is attacking Ghana. Because Ghana's the only thing near it. Oh, 21.
Hits.
Hits. And that does 8 damage.
Okie dokie.
And. Ooh, 23. That hits too. And that does another 6 damage.
Okay, I am at half health now.
Okay. That's
Well, I'm
progress.
below half health now.
I
I'm
don't
actually
normally
close.
even get you that close, so
I'm
yay!
close to a third health now, as in only 1/3.
Felicia.
Felicia is going to use her movement to get up. Or half her movement to get up.
Okay.
She does not have a spiritual weapon.
Nope.
She doesn't have any spell slots.
Nope.
She has... The only thing she can do is get up groggily,
Roggly.
and go and throw a snowflake or a snowball at the tiger in front of her in the form of a
Okay.
sacred flame.
Great. You fail.
Ooh, 5 damage on...
It fails. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You fail. It fails.
5
Ah,
damage from a snowball.
Okay. It is really looking ropey, this were tiger now. And you're in.
Right. So, once again, Anuran looks into the eyes. Well, actually, I can't look at the eyes of Felicia because I'm looking at the back of her head. So, I look at the back of her head
Mm-hmm.
and I think, wow, you need more healing. That sexual healing. Because you are horny. So my healing word is horny. And with that, I shall healing word. Let's see if that
because
works.
Felicia is a tiefling that has horns. 7.
This is got horn. Yes, there we go. 7. Aha!
Wow. Somehow the blood, her wounds start healing, and she's no longer bloodied. If it
Awesome.
was a thing.
Excellent. But I have now used.
I hope you're using up your spell slots.
I am.
Hmm.
Fortunately, I hadn't been using them before, so I don't have any of my level 2 spell slots though. I already used all those. And I shall, with a flair for the dramatics, as always, Azar Twangeth!
You hit.
25!
Nice.
Yes! Rolling so well, it's not going to last long. On the 8 plus 4. Boo! 11! I'm back to my glorious 11s.
Your crossbow bolt hits the were-tiger in front of Felicia and finishes it off.
Did I get it in the
That's
eye of the
nice.
tiger?
Yeah, why not? Let's say you got it in the eye. You got the eye of the tiger.
Eye of the tiger, I finished this fight. And I've rose up to the challenge of my rivals.
Is that the 21
The
one?
last known survivor is the other guy who's about to die.
Yes, it is the 21 one.
Yes, it's me next.
There we go.
Ghana.
So Garner's going to wheel round, and he's going to take a deep breath and remember a far more ancestral song of his people as he readies his mace, and he says, "Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire?" I liked The Tiger by William Blake when we were in school, and I just suddenly
Nice.
remembered it existed. And I was like, yes.
I love it.
And
Very
I
nice.
will go in with the mace.
Inspiration. Makes no difference.
I mean, I didn't use the inspiration. I never said I was using it. No.
No, it's fine. It makes no difference anyway. You hit.
I hit?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, that's nice. I guess I'll try and damage it then as well.
Generally preferable.
6.
Okay. Valdry.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, Valdry can now go into the room,
Mhm.
but cannot do anything useful.
Use lightning lure.
Will that drag the were-tiger through you?
Straight line, so it will essentially, I think, bump into Ghana. I don't think it goes through.
Because it says if can be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within 5 feet. So it wouldn't do any damage.
Yeah.
So it either
Well,
won't
it-
do any
it would.
damage, or it will hit Ghana and bring Ghana too.
I mean, why don't you just go further into the room before
Yeah.
doing this?
Because it's Valdry, he's quite cowardly. Or very artistic, I want to say. No, artistic's not the right word. He likes to study things. But yeah, lightning though.
He's inquisitive.
Okay, strength saving throw. Succeeds.
Succeeds.
So nothing happens.
So Valdry is now stuck in that room.
Yeah. And it is the White Tiger's turn.
Yep.
But it didn't work, so it's still going to go for Ghana. I got a natural 20!
Go for it.
I did 11.
Okay.
9 plus 5. 14 is not going to hit,
Nope.
is it? Nope. Okay. It is done.
11 damage on
Mhm.
2 dice.
Yeah,
Comes-
plus
I'm
the
on
modifier.
8
Yeah.
health left.
8 health. Cool.
Felicia.
Valdry might do something.
Felicia, not Valdry.
Yeah, Valdry might do something on his turn.
Oh.
Felicia will come in here and throw another snowflake. We're using Sacred Flame again.
Sacred Flame. Which means I have to roll and not you. Is that dexterity?
Yes, 12.
It's 12.
12 is saving throw, so the
12,
snowball
and it saves.
misses.
Nurin, we're back round to you again. I feel like we've had a lot of turns this battle.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
I
Literally, one
right.
more, I've been keeping track. One more turn. After my next turn, my rage goes.
it's at
Okay.
10 rounds.
It only lasts 9
Yeah.
rounds. And I've been keeping...
Yeah, my spiritual weapon would have gone after 10 rounds if I hadn't been knocked unconscious.
In the style of Dick
10,
Dastardly.
15,
Valdry,
20,
do something!
25. Valdry, do something. Okay, yeah, right. So, right. So, I shall look into the mystic ethers. I shall pull from the inspiration of the bards of history past and I shall say a word that comes to mind as I think of the barbarian. And your healing word is awesome sauce. It's hyphenated, still one word.
Hyphenated.
Hyphenated.
Awesome
Right.
sauce is one word.
Awesome sauce has a singular word, and you shall receive. Yes, level 1.
5 healing.
There you go. 5 points of healing word. The awesome
Right,
sauce
thanks,
that you've
man.
spread upon thyself. Yeah, and with that, I'm going to also his our twangeth yet again.
You hit.
Aha! And I do 8 damage, and
Okay.
he's now glowy,
Mm-hmm.
which gives Ghana advantage.
Ghana has advantage. If Ghana attacks.
Ghana will certainly, on round 9, which is the last turn of his rage, take this opportunity to attack.
Great.
So, let us attack.
That's 20.
Nat 20 again.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh!
This battle,
Fine.
it feels like the battle heated up because it nat 20'd you and managed to really stick you with its sword, and now you've managed to smash it with a maze.
Smashing.
7. I'm doing really average. Really
Yeah.
average today. But 11 damage. I am happy with that.
Okay, Valdry.
Audrey, I've noticed, has a healing potion in his bag. Which he noticed when he was getting his notebook out. Or putting his
Okay.
note back in. So he's going to somehow feed it to Garda?
Mm,
We'll take it to his lips and pour it in.
I like the ambition.
I would want you to make some kind of dexterity check for that while he's in the heat of battle. To pour a healing potion down his throat, and if you get it fail, it will pour it down his chest instead.
I mean, to be fair, I am enraged, so my mouth is constantly open, just going, "Rah!" So it's easy to just slosh it in if you have
If
the
you
laugh.
want to do that, you will have to make a dexterity check.
11?
You pour it down his front. I literally decided that was a 12.
And Valtteri didn't have inspiration, so
No.
Wait. Oh, no, I think you already used your bardic inspiration.
Valtteri didn't have it, I don't think.
Oh, that's right.
Valdry.
This is Valdry, not...
Yeah. So,
Okay. You waste a healing potion.
well, sorry, David.
Can Garner lick it up on his turn as a bonus action?
No.
Lick it off his chest?
No.
I mean, it's on my scale mail, so it'd be very hard to actually move it around.
No. Not happening. Right. The were-tiger is going for Ghana again. 16 does not hit.
Nope.
No, neither's a 7 gonna hit. So you got away with it that time. Oh, Felicia, it is your turn again.
Alicia will try a snowflake. Because she's got nothing left.
I will roll again. I succeed.
She is very tired after having been
Yeah.
taken down to death.
And you're in.
Right.
I'm assuming Felicia's done.
Yeah.
One last time. And I shall stare into the mystic void, conjuring in my mind a word that shall give healing, that shall give respite from the damage that you've taken. And that word is puddles.
Who are you healing?
I'm healing Ghana for
5 more hit points.
5 more hit. God, why do I keep rolling this freaking once? But you're not dead yet.
Nope.
And With a flourish of my cape as I swish around, the light from the radiant crossbow goes, huzzah, twangeth yet again.
You hit.
And I hit. One, two, plus 4. Boom! 11 again! That
Nice.
is my luck.
Starting
It's my
to
new
look
lucky
really,
number.
really worse for wear, this second one now.
Excellent. Don't get hit. I've got no spells left.
Connor, I believe your rage has ended because we are now on turn 10.
Yes, yeah, I was literally just debating whether to activate another rage or not. I think I'm going to gamble on not because this thing's near death and I only get 3 of them per long rest. So let's just carry on as normal because after being healed by Anurin, I assume that I'm going to get another nat 20 on my attack roll.
Do you have any inspiration left?
Yes, I do. So I'll use my inspiration anyway, because I always use inspiration as soon as I have it. And then I need to get my character sheet back up, because I always do this backwards. 14.
You used inspiration. You hit.
This is why I always use it. Oh, that was better. I'll take that one instead.
No.
1, 6 plus 3, and I don't get the plus 2 anymore. 8!
So close.
Yet so far.
Not quite.
Close enough.
Valdry.
Seeing how damaged it is, Valdry will try, after apologizing for spilling the healing potion and messing up his clothes, he's going to do lightning law on the tiger.
Well, strength saving throw.
14.
Let's see my dice. 16.
The lightning law fizzles out.
Yeah. Which means the were tiger gets one more chance to hit something. It is going to be Ghana because it's kind of got to be at this point. And 14 definitely doesn't hit.
Nope.
Ah, and neither does 10. Oh well.
Felicia. She's only got second flame left.
Right. I got a 19 that time, so nope. And you're in. It looks like it's you again.
Felicia has thrown 4 snowballs
Yeah.
since she got up. Missed
Yeah.
every single one.
Yeah. And you're in.
Right. So, Inurin. You dance in the light of the moon. But that were-tiger looks like a buffoon. You think you're hot, but obviously you're not. You'll be dead quite soon.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. I kind of ran out of steam at the end there.
Nice.
That was epic. Inspiration.
Yay, thank you. And I
Is
saw
that a wisdom saving throw?
it is a DC 14 for. Let me see
Wisdom
what that
saving
does. Wisdom
throw.
save. Yes.
Not a natural one, so clearly quite bothered.
Ha! Ha ha!
Oh.
That
Does it do-
does 4 psychic damage.
The were tiger is clearly really affected, but is just clinging on to life. It just doesn't quite give up.
That's all right. It's a disadvantage for its next attack, I believe. If it lives that long.
Gonna.
Right, well, I don't have any more inspiration to be going on with. I don't have much left in the bank, but I really want this thing dead. So I'm going to play the card that I was meant to play right at the start of all of this, but haven't yet. Can I have inspiration for my song from last week, which wasn't in stream, but was still awesome?
If you'd asked me at the start of the stream, I'd have said yes.
Dang. I knew I shouldn't have gone with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for my intro. Okay. Right, let's just go heart of the dice.
You hit, which means you don't really need to roll. It's dead.
Yes!
You have succeeded.
Yes! Yes!
Finally. Sorry, I redeemed inspiration
That is
for
redeemed inspiration. I'm assuming for Ghana.
for Ghana.
For Ghana.
I will take it for next time.
All right.
Felicia will slump down on the floor, very, very exhausted.
Yeah.
Right. And Nurin is not going to slump anywhere. He's going to come up and start searching bodies.
Well, you find a key on each of them.
Excellent.
Any particular
And-
colours?
There's a little symbol on them that matches each of the doors that they were standing in front
Ah,
of.
cool.
So they're quite obviously the keys to the doors that were behind them.
Yep.
Also 10 gold
Excellent.
pieces to do the little rain down from the sky like always.
10
And that's
divided
kind of...
by 4.
10 gold pieces doesn't divide well between 4.
No, it doesn't. But one of you usually steals half of it anyway.
Oh. Well, about
The pyramid's always watching.
Felicia, I believe you should take the 2 extra, because you almost died in valiant effort to keep us from being injured. Please, take the 2 extra.
Okay.
She will just take it because she's too exhausted to
Felicia
argue.
gets 4 gold pieces, Valdry, Ghana, and Nurin get 2. And you each get
Shiny.
550 XP.
Each of us get 550.
Yeah, they were
That's
hard. They were meant to kill you.
2,980.
85.
Which means you are
Levels!
level up.
Woo!
We will do that off stream.
Yes.
2,985.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Level 4.
Right.
Awesome.
Was there anything else on the dead bodies?
No.
Did they change back into their personage self? Or they still like
Val-
tigery?
No, just stay in the form they died in.
Valdry will look at Ghana and says, "Can you clean it up? You promised I could draw one."
Yeah, Ghana
Good
is
point.
going to. Once he's absolutely sure the thing is dead, and I'm guessing we're going to have at least a short rest after this. He's going to
Long
put
rest.
and then he will get the endless decanter of water, and he will very dutifully start washing the body of this tiger.
Okay.
And he'll do it for about 10 minutes, clearing off all
Okay.
the blood, and then he'll actually think back and just realize, actually no, wait a minute, I should actually do an intelligence check to see if I even think about this.
Okay.
Does he do it on the one that you said earlier that most of its backside was the fur had been removed?
That was number 2.
I'll do it on whichever one he wants, but what test would it be for me to think, oh, did he get out his pencil while I wasn't looking? I don't mean that in any weird way.
Perception.
Perception.
But I made you
Okay.
make a perception check at one point. No, that was for something else. That wasn't it. That's
Yeah, that
fine.
was
Yeah, make a
something else.
perception check. You did notice whatever it was Valdry did. Did you get your pencil in?
He did take the pencil out when he moved away from on the other side of the room.
Yeah, so I'm going to get about 10 minutes into washing and go, hey, for a minute, didn't the lightning stop, Valdry?
Maybe.
Valdry?
I use swords later. Flying swords later.
Ghana is then going to sigh, shake his head, but he will then continue washing the corpse and getting it ready to pose for Valdry's picture.
Wow.
I will have to let David know that he's very grateful for that.
And then after a little bit of time, he's going to help sort of set the were-tiger up in a very sort of good position for an attack.
Okay.
Just looking like it's got its arms raised or something.
Okay. I'm assuming Valdry draws the were tiger?
Yep.
Yep. Great.
I hope so, after all the effort I put into it.
Right. Inspiration, Ghana?
I already have it, but thank you.
Can Valdry have
Right.
your inspiration instead?
So I'm at least going to unlock these two doors and
Okay.
open them to see what's in. First, I shall start on this door while he's doing this cleaning. I'm just going to kind of listen,
That door
peek.
open. That door open. That door was already open. So,
Yeah.
notes. I need my notes.
Can I...
Are we actually taking a short rest during this whole tiger rest?
We're going to take a rest in a
We
moment.
need to take a long
In-
rest in a moment.
In the middle of the room that you see, a chest sits in the middle of the room.
Oh, it's
Guys!
the level up chest.
No, that's. Oh, I need to do level up chests.
Yeah, you
don't
need
I?
to level up. We
You
need two
do the level
chests.
up chests. Okay. I'd forgotten about the level up chests. Okay, the little level up chests appear with the little symbols on. Was it, did I decide it was a loot for the bard, and it was a snowflake for Felicia, and I believe it was a great axe or something like that for the barbarian. And it was a
No, it's a
pen for
minor wolf's
Valdry.
head.
Well, yours was a wolf's head, and Valdry's was a pen.
Yeah.
Each of the little chests pop up with your little symbols on.
Felicia opens one immediately.
You have, each of you, 50 gold pieces in your chest. It's exactly the same for all of you this time. And a wooden token with a little potion bottle on it.
Token with a potion.
Yeah, token with a potion on it.
That's what we all got.
Yeah, you all got the same thing this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is another chest on the floor of the room ahead of you. And a door to the north and a door to the south. The door to the north is locked with a white lock, and the door to the south is already open.
Right. My friends, there is a chest in here. I don't know if we trust it, but I'm going to shut this door for a moment and look through the other door.
Felicia pipes up
I'll
from
shut
the
this.
floor saying, I think you can ask for it. Are you a mimic? And it has to respond.
Otherwise, it's entrapment. Right. Legally responsible.
Or so says a meme.
Go for it.
I'm not that brave yet.
Okay.
Right, so I want to unlock. Wait,
The
first,
other
before I
door.
do that, I actually want to try to perceive at the door. I know I'm actually an idiot.
You hear nothing.
Good. Unlock that door.
While
You find a well.
Well. Water well.
A water well.
Right. Now,
Buckets.
Can
Water
I
well.
try and just open the chest that's been left while he's
Feel
doing
free.
that?
Feel free to open the chest.
I am just intrigued and feeling darish, so Ghana will go up and just try and open the chest.
Okay. It opens.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Inside is one of those tiny little round bead tokens that you've had a couple of before.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a vine on it.
Yeah.
I assume you'll make notes of that because you're the only one with it.
And a spell scroll, which I believe you can't read, so...
I have found toilet paper and a token.
Valdry will probably go and investigate the
Okay.
toilet paper.
Okay, you will notice that it is a spell scroll for the spell jump.
That'd be something to do on the loo. You sit down, you wipe your bum.
Valdry explains that it says jump on it.
and I want to come and investigate this well. Not touch
Okay.
it, just come visually inspect and investigate. Because I believe I actually am smarter than I am wise. So investigation, is actually better.
Yeah, it looks wet. You're pretty sure it looks wet.
Can Felicia...
Friends, I believe I found something moist.
Don't you always?
Yes.
Can Felicia do a perception check based, trying to remember that there was wet footprints coming into this room?
I will just allow you that.
Cool. So Felicia, there's something to do with buckets. Does it go into the other room as well? Anyone else?
What, the other room that you haven't checked out yet?
To
The door is open. The door is
yeah,
open.
where the chest was in here.
From the chest south.
Yeah, so that you said there was a chest in this room.
Yep.
And do the
The door south
footprints
is
go
open.
in there?
The footprints
Yeah.
go south
Oh,
from
cool.
there.
I believe.
Right.
Felicia
You
goes,
can-
there's water here, water in the other place, buckets. Can we fill this one with water? And I can't be bothered. Can we use the endless decanter to fill this with water?
Feel free. Great, you have filled both urns with water.
Right, let's do that.
Great.
So we shall
How are we doing?
move over to here. Oops, standing on you, Felicia.
That opens a door over here,
Over where?
right all the way west, where there's that little funny triangle symbol on the floor.
Ooh.
Pretty simple. It opened the door to the east of that.
To the east.
So this door here.
That door there, yep. And it also
Awesome.
opens a door south, just randomly. You don't know yet, but it's opened another door randomly somewhere else. So
Cool.
We hear sounds in the
just
distance.
sounds of doors.
Very good.
opening.
Now, I believe this looks like the most secure room. Have we been adventuring long enough to warrant a long rest?
No,
The
I'm not sure.
rules.
Have.
The
I don't
rules
think we have.
technically are that
So-
you can only take one long rest every 24 hours. But the way I've been doing it with you guys is if you take a long rest and 24 hours hasn't passed, I just add 24 hours. So implying that you actually rest for longer
Yeah.
because you're resting until 24 hours has passed since you're the
Mm.
end of the previous long rest. So you can long rest, but you're going to lose pretty much a whole day.
Felicia.
But
does
we're not
change
in any
from the previous-
rush.
The other rule we need to check is when we're about to level up our off stream. In roll 20, that gives us everything back
Mhm.
automatically.
Mhm.
Spell slots, everything. So essentially giving us a long rest.
That does not happen according to the player's handbook and the Dungeon Master's rulebook.
Cool.
You have to do a long rest to get everything.
Cool. Felicia will
Although
go.
we have allowed that on the Guild of the Feathered Spoon.
Yes. Felicia will go. I need to rest. I am exhausted.
We have enough rations, don't we, for everyone to? Like we have infinite water now, and
We have
I've
water. We
You
have
have
ration.
infinite
Oh,
water. You do need to have a ration each if you're going to do another long rest.
oh, I've got 9 still.
I would like to recover some of my crossbow bolts.
Yes, half of them. I think you took 10 turns, so you can have 5 back.
So we use the ration each.
Everyone needs it. Where are you resting?
I think we need to rest.
Is
In-
the door lockable?
Which door are you asking me?
Back where the second urn is.
No.
Is this door lockable? Yes, this one has to be because I have a key.
Yes.
Right. So everyone, gather round, sit in here. We shall rest.
With a locked door.
I shall lock that door with the key that only I possess, but will share with the others. We're going to hang it on like a little hook. Now, when you look it's right here, anyone who wishes to go through that door, here's the key. I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, where are my notes?
Do you know?
Gosh, how many rooms are on this floor?
Lots and lots and lots.
Over half still.
Great.
Now, I'm guessing by the size of a map, we've only done about a third.
Holy Yeah, I'm looking through all the black area.
Yeah, just looking at the black area, when you zoom out, there's a good 2/3 of the map which hasn't been explored yet.
I did say it gets quicker.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Anyway. Yeah. I'm going to end the stream there.
Right.
Cool.
You may start your long rest. I would
Ooh.
like to know your turn orders.
Felicia will always go last.
Your watch orders.
And Yorin always takes first so that he can sing his song
That's true.
of rest.
Would you like to sing your song of rest?
Sure, I shall sing my song of rest now. So, as you sit back, there was a tale from a village long ago. A young man who was quite the amorous flirt, and he broke the heart of a young lady. But that lady did not ever forget him. And later on, when he returned, he found her there, still waiting. And this is the song he sang. I haven't seen you in quite a while. I was down the hole just passing time. Last time we met was a low-lit room. We were as close together as a bride and groom. We ate the food, we drank the wine, everybody having a good time, except you. You were talking about the end of the world. I took the money, I bought your drink. You miss too much these days if you stop to think. Lead me on with those innocent eyes. You know I love the element of surprise. In the garden I was playing the tart. I kissed your lips and broke your heart. You were acting like it was the end of the world. In my dreams, I was drowning my sorrows, but my sorrows, they learned to swim, surrounding me, going down on me, spilling over the brim. Waves of regret and waves of joy. I reached out to the one I tried to destroy. You said you'd wait till the end of the world.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh, Butters, we kind of probably had some horny words, but those weren't them.
Anyway. Another
Ghana.
silver piece is going to drop from the silver piece.
Ghana
What's the
then
point of
is
your witcher?
going to look to Anurin and say, that was very powerful. I also have a song, if you would let me sing for you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Of course.
This is a song for lost and departed friends.
Oh.
The moon is ever, ever watching. She watches us, oh, field and fen. For this is only one man's story within the tale of many men. Oh, Sally at her bedroom window stands where she stood for 3 years past. I fear my true love is lost in battle, and I'm wondering how long love can last. The church bell tolls to tell of midnight, with 3 bold knocks at Sally's door, and quickly she has risen upright, saying, "Who's this calls at so late an hour?" And there he stood, her own true lover, raven sharp eyes shining through, saying, "Smile on me, love, and I'll not deny thee, for I have returned this night to you. For what did I promise when I departed? I said that when the arrows flew, that I would rise, just like the blackbird, safe back to share my life with you." He's led her up to her bedchamber, and bending knelt down where she lay. "Oh, rest here in my arms forever, for I must be gone for the break of day." And so she sleeps, and dreams she sees him, all by her window, lit by the moon, saying, "I must be gone, love, ere the rise of the sun, love. I fear you've loved and lost too soon." So Sally's startled eyes awoken, raven sharp eyes shining through. But all that's left are three black feathers, and the bright morn so crisp and new.
Wow.
And another
And
silver
that
piece.
is for absent friends.
Another silver piece is going to rain down where you are too. And I think that is probably a good place to end the stream and find out what happens with the rest of your long rest in 2 weeks' time.
Yay!
Well, some of us will get to find out what
Oh,
happens.
actually, that's kind of slightly irritating. Yeah. No, it's alright. I'll do something else instead.
Yeah. So for
The
those of you
Pyramid had
watching,
words for a neuron. And Pyramid will have to do something slightly different with a neuron next time.
Thank you, Puddles.
Thank you, Puddles, for the bits.
and Bear,
And thank you both of you for the songs.
Yeah.
thank you.
They were both very
You're welcome.
awesome.
Yeah. So for those of you watching, this is the last Anurin stream for probably close to a month.
Yeah.
Everyone will be dead by the time you come back.
Right.
Your leadership. We'll either be dead or we'll still be in this room.
Right. I'll show up and all your crystals will no longer be shiny. I'll be like, you can't live without me.
Yeah.
So
You'll have to find out what happens to Neuron's character next time because something is actually going to happen. I suppose we could do that. Okay. Second watch, when a Neuron goes to sleep. No, actually no. First watch, when everyone else has gone to sleep. A female will appear. Like, just walk through the wall. Just walk through the wall. And she will be like, Neuron, you have been causing a bit too much trouble. Would you like to redeem yourself and potentially not have me throw your entire party out of my pyramid?
you're the pyramid? I don't know what to say.
You need to behave better.
I have been rather mischievous.
A little bit of mischief is not a problem, but you've not been very kind to Felicia.
That is true. I have harassed her to try and make myself look better. It's not right. I do need to apologize.
You do.
So, show me, Pyramid, how can I redeem myself?
I need a hand with another bard. But 2 conditions. No taking advantage.
Okay.
You need to inspire them.
Right. That is sort of my job in life.
Okay then.
I will
Then the
do
pyramid.
this.
Makes you both disappear.
And like that, I'm gone like the wind.
Yeah. And we will reveal after Christmas where Anurin went.
After Christmas.
After Christmas,
Cool.
hopefully.
So
And
Anurin
Urine
is...
should come back before then, but you won't find
Yes,
out
Anurin
where
will
he's
come
been.
back. Anurin will come back before then, but unless Anurin says anything, you will not find out where Anurin has been until after Christmas.
Cool. Mysterious.
But you can catch me one more time on Monday as Florian makes his last ride. I should work on my vowel sounds if I'm going to do accents.
It's not your
Keep
last
speed.
ride either. I object to that statement.
Okay, well, it's the last time I'm going to get to play for a few weeks.
Yeah, that's better.
And as a bonus, we get to reveal
A new player.
We have a new player. Yes,
Yes.
because unfortunately we've lost Kate, which means we have lost Kitsara. But we have a new player joining the Guild of the Feathered Spoon.
So
So
if
that
you want to
Spoon Lord will
know
remain. Spoon Lord will be remaining, just in case anyone is now freaked out.
right?
Spoon Lord will be staying.
Spoon Lord's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And yes,
So-
Puddles, you acknowledge I have been bad. I see the teary eyes.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
On that note, shall we raid someone? we will be back on Monday with the Guild of the Feathered Spoon, and then next Wednesday will be Blue Rose, but unfortunately without Brian, because we will be wishing him well with his surgery.
Yes.
Yes. So do any of you guys have
I'm
People-
following the same people as you.
well, there's one person
Puddlebutt
that-
says, I like when you're naughty. We don't like it when Felicia is made to feel icky, though. The Pyramid has
Yeah,
issued an official warning for that behavior. That is not the way to treat a woman on a stream run by a woman.
No. Well, I was trying to
Don't
Don't
start
dig
making
a hole.
excuses.
Don't dig a
start
hole
making
out of the
excuses.
pyramid. It's mid-flight.
right? And it is inverted, so the more I dig, the more likely I am to find a space that's not got something below it.
Mhm.
So
So,
yeah, I was naughty. I deserve this. So
Mhm.
anyway, I'm trying to figure out. Do you guys have any suggestions? Because right now I see the two people that I follow that are
Yeah.
on right now.
I don't know if Robert Hardley, which is the guy from Vivid the Third League,
Yes.
allows raids or not.
Oh.
Watcher DM has approved some contributions to your holiday one shots. Yay!
Nice.
Max's gonna write us a Christmas one shot.
So let me look. See if anyone else has a.
We could do Robert if he's
Yeah, I can
accepting
try.
raids. Someone we've not done before.
He is very big. He's a proper
Yeah,
DM.
he's
Mm.
that's a big one. So it'd actually be kind of fun. Like, why not?
He's currently just chatting.
Well, that means it's the perfect time.
He's got 131 followers, viewers at the
Watchers, viewers at the moment. Let's go for that.
moment.
We'll boost him a little bit.
Cool. Cool. I'm going to start raid.
Cool. But yeah, we will be back on Monday. And we will be back in 2 weeks to find out what happens to the rest of the party.
Yes.
Panic.
Cool. Are we ready to raid?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Raiding now.
Yeah, smash.
Bye.
Hump my legs.
We're
All the
raiding.
legs.
We are raiding. We have moved. Does that mean we're not streaming?